Just so you know, hello, welcome to D&D. That's what we're here to do today. Oh, we don't need this. Alrighty, let's go back here. Because yeah. Now shut up. Last time when we were all together, you all ventured into the long abandoned catacombs, and where you hope to find the Crown of Thorns. This quest you've been sent on by an unconscious and slightly comatose, oh my god, I can't fucking speak today, comatose, by Daniel. And, you guys ventured through, fought a mimic or two, and a couple of corpse plants, leaving you with the poison condition, which kind of sucked. But, like, luckily you have 2 clerics on your team, and you were able to change that up, and you're all feeling better. You guys took a short rest, found some very obviously cursed magic items, yet some of you still chose to keep them. I literally said, like, literally everything you found was probably cursed. Like, there's like an 80% chance they're cursed. Whatever. Alright, well. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you did identify. Almost everything's cursed. Minus, like, maybe some of, I think the bracers were not cursed, as well as there was something else that wasn't cursed, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. That's fine. But you guys decided to, after taking the short rest where you killed the corpse plants, decided to continue moving on. Quickly disarmed a trap with a giant rolling boulder, which, you know, I didn't get my Indiana Jones style run. It was fine. I'm not mad. The rogue did the good rogue job. Good job, Steven. I'm upset with you. And you guys made it to a much warmer room, as it's actually, the roof, you kind of headed up this large slope, and got to kind of this open, almost like green room, where there's like a giant hole in the roof which looks out to the forest around you. You could hear the sounds of, like, bird song. There's lots of moss and these very large, like, flowers growing up and down these, like, big vines on the wall. It's quite beautiful, peaceful, and there doesn't appear to be any traps in this room. That is, aside from the large stone door, which you can see has, 2 hinges, but does not appear to have any doorknob, any locking mechanism, or anything like that besides the doors, just looking big and heavy. What do you guys want to do? The hinges. Words. It's okay. Roll me an investigation check, and I'll tell you. Yep. Go. Yeah. If you guys want to roll investigation, anybody who wants to can. Oh, this is a big door. This is Steven. I swear to. Steven, I swear to God. Steven, I swear to God. If you rolled like this yesterday or like last week as well, I swear to God, if you roll a natural 20, another natural 20, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kick you from this campaign. This is a threat. Oh, yeah, and that tracks. No. Fuck you. Listen, okay, I'm not playing with the new D&D 5th edition rules. Those suck. You don't get inspiration. I fucking hate you. There's 6, yeah, they're the D&D 2024. Like, it's like D&D like 5.5/6th edition. Like, I hate it. I hate it. Die. It's bad. Yeah, and also something with the new rules. Sorry, I'm gonna say this really fast. Things with like if you crit on a sneak attack or divine smite attack, you can't double your sneak attack or divine smite. You also can't crit magic. So if a wizard rolls a natural 20, they're fucked, bud. It's sorry, I'm upset. I learned about this morning. Yeah, well, yeah, but the thing I let you crit like if it's a roll to hit. So like obviously, if you're doing fireball that requires dex saves, that will not crit. But if you're doing like a guiding bolt and you roll a natural 20, you can double that damage. You know, because guiding bolt is a hit. Does that make sense? I okay. Maybe I'm bad. But like it's true. Because he knows all of my secrets. I say shit. Anyway, it is a push door. It's an art you can quickly figure out. If since I was gonna do a DC 10, since this is a DC 10, I'm gonna just say everybody who said to look at the door hinges can. Tanari, you don't even need to look at the door hinges. You know for a fact this you've got this psychic ability to know that this is a push door, and it takes Tony and Piers looking at the door to figure that out. You don't even need to look at it. Your back is faced to the door, and you just know. That's what a natural 20 is. Yeah, Sixth Sense. This is a push door. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, sorry. A side note, can you all put in general chat your passive perceptions for me? Just so I have a list of them. I'll need them later on. Not now, but later on. All right. Thank you. Alrighty, what do you guys want to do? 33. You suck. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah. How do you open the door? Okay. You cast Arcane Ignite through the door. On the other side of the door, Pud, you would see this large room. With sort of very intricate kind of limestoney tile flooring that some of it has been covered up with moss and algae and other sort of it looks very overgrown. The walls in this room are not as well carved out or stone brick like the dungeon that you guys just went through. It's very much more cavernous in shape. The large stone walls, some stalactites that are hanging from the ceiling that you can see vaguely. But in the very center of the room, you do see a singular podium. And on top of it, a dark gray iron crown covered in small thorny spikes. Beyond that, the room fairly empty. No, that's it. The room's empty. Besides that. Vibe check the room. The room itself appears to be a pretty average vibe, but the vibe coming off of the item in the center of the room, rancid. Horrible vibes. even through the arcane eye, it radiates just like evil. Yeah, that's the best I can put it. You rolled a 20. Alrighty. You're getting another natural 20, I swear to God. It's a big door. It looks heavy. You can't see any trapping mechanisms, no tripwires or anything like that, besides the fact that this door is just like, it definitely hasn't moved in like at least a couple centuries. And you're not sure, like, yeah, it's heavy. It's a big door. A big door, heavy. That's it. You rolled a 14. A 17, the answer is the same. It's a big, heavy door that doesn't appear to be any trapping mechanisms, which you can see. Yeah, you're a thief. Yeah, you've got gloves. Alright, you pull it in your gloves. I would also say Issa, reaches into her bag and she has, like, a spare cloak. And she kind of offers that out to the group, if that would help. Not magical or anything, it just, you know. Those who are pushing open the door can go ahead and make me a strength check. I will let you argue athletics if that changes the modifier. Alrighty. Yeah, you can push athletics. Alright, everybody make athletics checks. Oh, Tanari. 12. Go ahead, Piers. Tony, Raven, do you guys wanna? Alright, go ahead. $20, $26. Alright. Raven, do you want to push on the door? Alright, go ahead. Make me a strength check. Or athletics. Type thing. 18, alrighty. You all begin to push on the door together. But for those who rolled under a 20, it does not appear to be moving at all. But Piers and Tony, you guys kind of managed to keep your weight and kind of push on opposite sides of the door at the same time. And kind of very carefully push the door open. And eventually it's open enough. Not open, like, wide, unless you want to keep pushing. But it's open about 2 feet wide. Giving you enough room to very easily walk in and out. And you guys see the same room. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, bestie. Awesome. Alrighty. Alright, yeah. You stealth your way in. You begin to make your way towards that crown. You get... Sorry? Before you reach the crown, no. But when you get up to the crown within 5 feet, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Alright, I don't know. Hold on. Let me quickly check. And also, I would ask everybody to please turn off the stream because I'm going to open up a map. Doesn't mean we're going into combat yet, but I just want you to get a vibe of the room. I have a map, so. Close it! This is your warning! This is your warning! Yeah, no, that's fine. I just, like, you know, Fog of War rules. I get you. I remodded Jig. It's okay. Alrighty. So, this is everybody. I think you should have access to your tokens. If not, Tanari, you're going to be in front of the pillar, which is right there. These are the kind of stalactites, stalagmites, kind of making pillars, but they're kind of sharp and thin. That's what these are for a description. The rest of the walls are kind of cavernous and not very clean. Oh shoot! I forgot to add Tony. Sorry. Nope, that's me. Tony's not here. It's fine. I'll add Tony. Oh no. Alrighty. Yeah, you'll be within 30 feet. I think I put Alos in instead of Tony. Like, I fully think that might have been what happened. I did put this, it was quite late at night when I put everybody in here, so, yeah, sorry. That's on me for, you know, oopsie. That's okay. No, it does not. You feel your body, Tanari, you feel your body tense up and to the point where you feel paralyzed and unable to move. You feel yourself stuck, frozen in time, but you're still aware of everything happening around you. do something a little fun. Can I have everybody but Tanari and Rhea deafen for a second, and then I'll type in general when you guys can undeafen. You guys don't need to leave the thing. It's gonna be a second. Everybody deafen. Alrighty. Tanari, you can't say anything. Paralyzed at this moment. And Rhea, and you see as Rhea kind of walks up to your side, you begin to hear this quiet laughter. And then you hear a voice. Not Rhea's, and not one that you recognize, say, "Why don't you go ahead and take it?" Let's get that. Let's get everybody else back in here. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody's here. Alrighty. No, I told you it was only going to be a second. Do you want to repeat what you last said? And at this time, absolutely you can. This should answer it. At this time, you all see this. You hear a voice that was very quiet before begin to get a little louder. Is a voice I think only Raven would know. You hear, "Go ahead and put it on, would you, darling?" What do you say? Those with a passive perception of over 21 see Rhea's shadow begin to grow and extend off of the form, creating a much longer and limber figure instead of the small pigeon that you know. And you see move you all see, first of all, from the shadow that's growing off of Rhea, about maybe 10 feet now, as you see a figure begin to raise out just behind Rhea and Tanari. A beautiful woman, dark complexion and white hair, small cat ears top her head, wearing this beautiful dark, like, black gown. And she has these almost like gloves to match that seem to sparkle and shimmer ever so slightly as she just grows out of that shadow behind Rhea, grinning. "Of course I've never left. To be clear, Raven, you know who this woman is. This is Purity." Wild Magic Surge. Woo! Who's gonna... Oh, Pud, go ahead and roll me a D100. That's pretty great. 32. Cool. Just to be clear, the next damaging spell you cast, Pud, will have max damage. Alrighty. Yep. Purity's not gonna let you touch her, but she'll stand beside you. As she stands there, grinning, and she says, "Put it on for me. You all have been such a great help." She says as she looks out at all of you. Tanari, you are still stuck in place, but you see her. I don't actually have a... Do I have a token of her? One moment, please. I don't know. Oh, yeah, absolutely right. Oh, I do. Haha. She's about there. Yeah. You could certainly try. You see, as Purity stands there, Tenaria, you're still stunned and unable to move. And she looks out to the rest of you where you stand. She goes, "You've been such a big help. You know, after you brutally murdered my first test subject, I had to go looking for another, but, you know, I really do admire Rhea's eagerness to this whole adventure." Oh, is that? Well, go ahead. Put it on. Alright. Rhea, the moment you put on the crown, you see life just drain from Rhea's eyes almost instantly. And you see Purity just grin. And you see Rhea's body quickly collapse. And Rhea, go ahead and sign off your character sheet. But put your hit points to 0. As you see Purity looks over and she kind of goes, "Well, you've all been such a great help. Do you mind cleaning up this one for me as well?" She just smiles. And she takes a couple steps away as you begin to hear the bones in Rhea's body snap and twist and pop, and those feathers begin to slowly fall out as you see remnants of scales begin to grow in, as you see the body of Rhea, or what once was Rhea, begin to twist and pop and form. And you see Purity kind of walks over here. She kind of has like one hand on her chin, just very casually watching. And I need to figure out how to do this. Hold on, give me a second. I put this at the wrong area. It would be about here. So I'm just gonna, hold on. To the front. Can everybody roll for initiative? Oh, I didn't choose to. I asked politely. Oh, Rhea's done so much improving in such a short amount of time. I cannot wait. Higher Dex mod goes first. Who's higher? Yeah, you gotta use the new sheet now. So you can whatever say modifiers, but you're bigger. Okay. Yeah, you're bigger. You're, you know, not as dexterous. You're a dragon. So, alrighty. Let's delete that. So, Raven, 24. Piers, 16. Tanari. Awesome. Oh god. Bestie. Oh no. Alright. Tony. You know what? When we joked about killing off Tanari, I didn't think we were serious. Tony. Sorry, Tony, 22. Alrighty. At this point, it's Tal. I will give you Justicity for this. You know what? Alright, and Pud? I didn't even need to change it. Awesome. Alright, sorry, what's your modifier? For Rhea? What is it? What's your initiative? Yes! Alrighty. Alrighty. And I will do... I didn't even put her name on this sheet. I was so afraid somebody would find it. And, Alrighty. Top of the initiative. Raven, you're up. With both your mother and the green dragon right beside one of your friends. What would you like to do? You can certainly try. I'm like actually shaking. I've been waiting for this like for you. Oh my god. I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, for sake of it, like, I know I put your token on top of it, but, like, for reference, like, the green dragon's over top of Tanari right now. So. Yeah, I wanted to be able to, so you can never able to grab your token still, and whatever. Awesome. Yeah, that'll hit. Oh, no! That's my boy! Alrighty. So, do you want to roll? So roll damage for Rhea first on the natural 20. Just because you're doing a split thing. 28 does hit though, so I'll let you keep that roll. I'll help you. I will, yes. Can you, oh, I guess that makes sense. I'll help you. No, because only one of them hits. I don't believe a 13 hits. The AAC. Yeah. So yeah, double the dice plus your modifier, so. Mm-hmm. Right on. Okay, so the 28 would hit. Try, go ahead and roll again on your mom. Go ahead, shoot your mom. Go ahead, shoot your mother, you know? Yes, she is. That is true. No, you're right, you got me there. I mean, hey, as far as Purity is aware, she's still your mother. Mm-hmm. 23 would not hit, so go ahead, just roll for one. Just go for roll for 1d. Oh, that's 11? Hold up, 11 points. Hold on. Wouldn't it be 2d10 plus 6 for your Eldritch Blast damage? Yeah, well, double your dice. So instead of rolling 1d10, you roll 2d10. And then plus your modifier. Yeah. So, another 3. Awesome. Alright, 14 damage. Alright. I know. I think I updated the sheet. See if you can update it now. If not, I'll send you a new link. Alright. 7. Oh, that's... I'm so sorry. Yeah. You see, the one blast you do get on Purity kind of just grazes her shoulder as she kind of like... She almost leans out of the way as it barely hits her. And she just looks at it and then looks at you with like kind of like a very disappointed look. And then she looks back at the dragon. But yeah, she's a bitch. Anyway, would the green dragon like to take its turn? Everyone but Tanari, I think. Yeah, Tanari's not in range. Oh, is it fear-based? Okay. Yeah, there we go. That, yeah. I think I made a note of that on the sheet, so. I will roll for Issa. I will say, Issa looks a little bit spooked as she kind of takes like a little step backwards. It kind of like clenches her fists together. But, yep. They would get advantage against this save, yes. You can't, you didn't cast the spell on yourself before going in. You don't have advantage right now, Pud. Yeah, that would have worn off by now. You guys took a short rest. No, it doesn't matter, but, it doesn't, yeah. No, that would have worn off because she cast that before your short rest. It would have worn off by now. Sadly. Do you want to use your 69 luck? Absolutely you can. Go ahead, use your 69. Yes, absolutely you can. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yes, you can. No, yeah, it's a reaction. You can definitely use your reaction to absorb elements, so you're going to take half damage. All right. So you Yeah, you did your breath? No. If you do your breath, you can only do your breath in a round. And then, but top of next round, you roll a d6. And if you get a 5 or 6 on that d6, then your breath recharges and you can do it again. Yeah. That's how it works. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Obviously it has a poison breath attack. This is a green dragon, obviously, but though we added some homebrew elements to spice up the fight. Mm-hmm. You guys can handle it. I believe in you. Though I was expecting you to have a long rest before this, so good luck, guys. Tony, it's Tony time. Alrighty, you want to do some? Mm-hmm. He's paralyzed. Would you like to make a reaction, reaction attack? Go ahead. You can make a claw attack. Because technically he is moving away from you, so you have the chance to attack him while he's being pulled. Meets it, beats it. Oh, go ahead. See if you get that natural 20. Alright. Go ahead. So you can you can double damage. That's how paralyzation works. And Tanari got a little bit too close. So, Purity just had to put a stop to that. She couldn't let you have him. Little unfortunate there. Yeah, well, you suck it up, okay? You know what? This is what you get for playing the game. Okay. Go ahead, take that. Yeah. Yeah. But Tanari, you are pulled from safety, bleeding out a little bit. As you were pulled next to Tony, you're aware of everything that's happened. Can't really do anything just yet. Tony, anything else you want to do with your turn? So you could basically... Yeah, so 2, 10... You could technically have Raven in, but Pierce would be kept out. Pierce and Issa are too... excuse me. You're gonna need it. You see Purity on the other side of the field now, out of your little dome, and she just looks at you and smiles at your little cowardice D10 shaped dome. I guess that's what it is, because it said it had 10 sides. So, she just kind of looks at it, and she just smiles. She goes, "Aw, and here I was thinking you all were such big heroes. What's this, already hiding?" And she raises up a hand. Tonari, your paralyzation ends. But as she does so, you see, like, her, as she lifts up her hand, that black glove, which I think only Pud would notice this, with a 33. Liz, I'm going to message you something before she casts the spell. If I can spell correctly, oh my god. But okay, you do see as she raises up an arm of that black, that sort of black, black arm, gloved arm, and then she extends her hand quickly as you see just quick little, like, almost like needles shoot from her fingers towards you. I'm going to need... Oh boy, I'm going to need... Yeah, you have a wall of force. Not everybody's in that wall of force. I'm gonna need Piers, and I'm going to need Yusa. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Yep, you don't have a reaction anymore, sadly. No. Yes. Yes. I thought you said it was 10 feet. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? Okay, sorry. Yeah, no. That was me misunderstanding. I thought it was 10 feet surrounding Tony. Sorry. Nope, that's on me. That's on me for misunderstanding. I'm going to draw a shape. I'm going to quickly draw out this wall of force there. Roughly, that's where it is, right? Alrighty. Purity's going to cast teleport. And she's going to go right behind you all. Great. She teleports. She quickly teleports. You see her form just quickly shifts and appears right behind you, Tony. As she's going to, you see her form shift and like sort of like twitch a little bit. As she's gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something else. She's gonna reach out and grab the back of your skull, Tony. Do you wanna... Actually... Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check instead. Because this would be you understanding, That's true. Well, it's not the same magic, though. That's why I want you to make an Arcana check. So, Piers, you're safe this time. Sorry. I misunderstood. That's on me. Mm-hmm. 12. You're not sure. It looks similar, but there's something about it that's not what the power that Yazur gives you. No, it's not the same. You could tell that it's like it's almost done in a similar fashion, but it's a different kind of magic entirely. I'll give you that. I'm going to need, yeah. Cool. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, everybody's messaging me. I'm so sorry. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Oh, okay. The radius. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, are you in range? Okay. I'll give you 10 feet. 10 feet. Is it not picking up Discord audio? Oh no! It hasn't been! Shit! Okay, hold on. All I gotta do is I gotta fix this. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god, how do I fix this? Hold on. Yeah, I will.
I'd be like, so how we doing, chat? But I don't think that'll be very effective right now.
Well, probably maybe not. It is, because I just fixed it.
Okay. So how we doing, chat?
I think we can hear it.
Yeah, I just checked it and I heard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, quick. Basically, anyway, Rhea turned into the green dragon. Jay's now the green dragon. Jay, say hi.
Hi.
I am playing Raven's mother, who's insanely evil and is about to tear out Tony's skull. Because as she appears behind you, you just see
she's insanely evil, but also
you just see Pud and Raven. You guys glance over your shoulders at her. You see her reach out, grab a tuft of Tony's hair, and yank it backwards. And as she does so, I get to roll damage.
Scared.
I know.
Oof. Ooh, let the Tony die. Me.
I need
Don't
you
worry,
to,
we'll avenge you. We'll stab her.
I need you to take 31 points of necrotic damage as she just grabs the back of your skull. You see these black veins curl around the sides of Tony's head. You just see her smile. As you see that sort of energy just begin to slowly pulse down her arm and then up. And you see, I think all of you would notice now, that the glove, the kind of sparkling glove, just kind of moves ever so up a little bit higher over her elbow as she does so. And she releases you. And her form begins to just shift a little bit in place. Piers. Go, Piers.
Well, I mean, distance is a lot easier now, because this is unappealing to fight by myself. So,
a little bit.
I'm just... Oh, okay, no, I'm doing the right things. Like, just straight run up and immediately here's his sword. Elros bursts into blue fire as I cast Chromatic Blade at 2. Because that seems like a good level to do it right now.
Alrighty.
And also because Just Destiny is still active, I have advantage on all strength checks.
Mm-hmm.
And attacking is technically strength-based.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is it? 21.
21 does not hit.
Okay.
Are
How's
you attacking
31?
Purity then?
31 does hit.
It's 13 slashing, 7 fire, with minus
Here's one
10
thing you
movement.
notice as you swing the first time, and she quickly just dodges out of the way, ever so nimbly. And you notice that she's probably about like 7 feet tall. Like she's a tall, not as tall as Alaros was, but she's a tall woman. And then as you manage to get a solid sink into her gut, she looks down at the blade and she goes, "Oh, you're no fun. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw."
Good, that's one of my I should turn advantage off.
Yeah.
Still no reactions, so 11.
I want your next attack to be on Pud.
I was about to say, isn't he like right here then? I was like, that's the wrong dragon.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I literally have nothing else that can, because I can't do silvery barbs because that's A spell, B reaction, but
Mm-hmm.
there it is. Does 28 hit?
Oh, Pud.
Does a 28 hit Pud?
Yes.
11.
Don't ask questions you know the fucking answer to.
So go ahead, take 22 points of damage.
Also
down.
Also because this is at a higher level, I need to make a concentration check to beat my own spell save. Nope, it's down.
Yeah. Well, immediately, as you stab into Pud and retreat it back quickly, you quickly regain consciousness of what the fuck just happened. And you just see as Pud's body falls.
Do I have...
And you see Purity just smile and she goes, "Oh, this is interesting."
I don't have any bonuses, do I, besides... It's too soon to do action surge.
After the breath attack, I had 18 HP.
Okay. Caleb, I need to make a con save too after Pierce's turn.
Mm-hmm. Do you
Oh,
want
wait.
Go ahead.
Okay. I sure hope
I
this
mean, Pierce,
goes well.
Your turn's... Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I don't think I have anything else.
Alrighty.
I can do because it's too soon to...
29. That's a success. Wait a minute. Doesn't it... Remind me. What do I have to beat for the con save?
To keep the spell up?
And
Yeah.
It's 10...
Plus half of the damage you took.
half
Yeah,
damage,
plus half the damage you took.
Is it 10 plus half or is it 10
Yeah,
or
10.
half?
10 plus.
10 plus.
Whatever's
So,
higher.
Yeah.
So... Okay, so then half of 37? Is that it?
half of
35.
35, I
Half-
believe, is what it was.
Okay, that's a little bit easier
Oh,
for
sorry,
me.
31.
So
It
that's...
was 31 points of damage. Wow, we're really
31.
inflating this. Oh my
No,
god.
it was
and
35 because it
Was
was
it 35?
70 and then yeah. Half of 70 is 35. So
Oh, that was the breath attack. I think Tony's referencing when I hit his purity.
oh shit, sorry, you're right.
Yeah, sorry. In that scenario, that is 31. So you need to be
It's
Great,
half
so-
or half of.
Okay, so
This is
even if I
definitely-
round up...
Yeah, even if you round up,
You're good.
you succeed. You're fine.
Great.
Alrighty. Zisa's turn. Isa is not looking good, but seeing this horrible situation we're in, she's going to reach out.
I hope it hurts. I hope
And
she's so sad.
You're so evil. Do I have?
There should have been an extra fire damage on that one, on both of those hits.
It wouldn't have fucking mattered.
Yeah, Pud's down.
I mean, I meant for her because I actually hit, but
Oh,
because
yeah.
I forgot it's at higher level.
Do you want to make a perception check for me, Piers? As well? But as we'll say that you do this on your turn. But you see Issa kind of look out,
9.
and she's terrified of the fucking dragon, but not of her friend. And she's going to. I need to make sure I know what the fuck this does. Yeah. She is going to, keep. I think this is the only spell that she can right now. Well.
And right now, what?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna cast.
Oh.
She's going to kind of rush over Pud's side. And cast Cure Wounds. Just to make sure Pud has something. 24 points of healing to Pud.
Nice. Okay. I assumed you would just fucking counterspell that bitch. And because Purity can do that, right?
Oh no, she definitely can. Thanks for reminding me. You're still down then. Absolutely she would. Well, actually, hold on. No, she can't. She already used her reaction this turn. So.
Why do you people
used
keep
her
on trying to hurt your character?
She used her reaction to make Pud attack Pud, or Piers attack Pud, so she actually can't cast Counterspell this time. So, 24 points of healing to Pud.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's rules to this game, and I will use them.
when I see fit.
When I see fit. And
I will
you
use
know
the
what?
rules
I'm
when
gonna
I
like, we literally just started the combat. Pud, yeah, get on your goddamn feet. Pud's back up, 24 hit points.
Nice.
Tanati. Perception 9. Piers, you don't notice anything. Tanati.
Yes, yes. My turn, which is wonderful. Because I'm going to do something that's going to help out Piers and me. We're going to get that good flank going on.
And I already had advantage, but...
Yeah,
It helps Tanari. Tanari now has advantage.
Also, I don't know how long that advantage from
minute.
the thing lasts.
A minute, so probably
from where
till the
we
end.
are.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't right at the beginning of combat that
That's
happened.
true. I'll give you 5 rounds, and then we'll say it drops. Is that fair?
Yeah.
So it's about halftime. Half a minute you get, because you cast it beforehand. And there was like a little bit of dialogue, that stuff. So.
Anyways, I'm going to draw my recently attuned blade and swing. Just double checking the modifier for the hit. Okay. At advantage. Wow. There's a 19 hit.
No, it does not.
Cool. Well, I don't technically need to hit to use a charge, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a charge.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll me a
Let's
d12.
see what happened. 6.
I made it a second time. That's really funny. One has a lowercase letter, one has a uppercase.
Oh! That's
Rhea gets. I get to hit
fascinating.
twice.
Oh,
yeah,
oops.
I was gonna point that out.
Oh, that's fine. But I'll just delete that. That was probably there from last time we did combat, and
It was, yeah.
I just forgot to remove it. That's on me. Sorry.
I now have pass without a trace.
Cool. So you have a +10 to all stealth checks.
Not that that matters right now, but that does mean that my minimum stealth check, until that runs out, is 38, unless I get a nat 1.
Cool.
What would you say?
Tonight's
Oh,
just
that's
extra
very
quiet
fun.
now, and you're not. It's kind of weird.
It's so strange. It's so weird.
And then
Anything else you want
bonus
to do in your turn?
action. Yeah. I do, in fact. I would like to cast Hex.
Alrighty. On who?
Purity.
Okay. What does your hex look like? Paint me a word picture. What does it look like as you mark purity?
Oh, that's a good question. What did your old dad's magic look like again?
It looked like kind of like a, a deep red magic, just kind of like sigil. Looked kind of be infernal in nature. That was just kind of placed on them.
Okay. So, after I swing and miss, and then suddenly I'm wrapped in these shadows, making me even quieter than normal, I put my free hand palm out towards Purity, and a almost neon red sigil glows on my palm for a second. Or she feels a light curse take hold of her.
She kind of looks back at you, and you see that same sigil, that kind of just like on kind of like her upper chest. Same sigils. That's on your paw. And she just looks at you, like almost impressed in her expression. She's keeping this very casual smile. Pud, you're up.
Pud's turn.
Yay! I don't have to make a death saving throw immediately. What a great first round of combat. Let's see. Sorry, I'm doing mental math.
Dante, stop playing Spider-Man.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm just opening it back up.
Yeah, how dare you play
Dante, we're in a
fucking-
very stressful situation.
Yeah, we're in a
Yes, you gotta
stressful situation.
de-stress with
How-
Spider-Man. Come on.
How dare you try to
Exactly.
de-stress by playing a video game right now? That's disrespectful.
Because the fucking load times on this game is stupidly long, and I want to have it open before it
Alright,
actually ends.
So before we all die, I understand.
Well, she ain't got a reaction, so I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna, can I hide in this corner?
Yeah.
Right.
You scurry
And then-
over. Your movement
Right.
is halved, by the way, because you need to spend half of it to get up because you were in a prone position.
Okay.
Also, I hit him, so it's -10 because slasher.
That's true. So you can only move 5 feet.
Right, I moved my feet.
That's the most useful slasher has been since giving people disadvantage on their
no,
hits.
I'm
And of
so
fucking course
sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
That's an on-pud moment.
You scurry and you hide behind Raven.
I am going to cast Firestorm.
Awesome.
Fuck you.
Awesome. Yeah,
And,
fuck yeah.
I'm gonna mark it out. So it's 10-foot cubes, all of which must have be touching in some way. So I'm just gonna start marking that out here. Cause I
Oh,
can.
okay, so you're putting it there. That makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's got to.
5. Mm. Let's see, a 7, 8.
I like how you almost made it into the shape of a 7.
What? What?
Yeah, how about go fuck yourself?
I
Pud
just
isn't
don't know
taking-
what's happening.
Yeah, and then take 70 fire damage. So I don't even need to roll this shit. Fuck you.
Great.
Yeah, oh, it's max damage.
Will do. Caleb, you wanna
Yeah, I'll mark
mark
that down
that down
for
for me?
you. I will.
Thank you.
Absolutely, bestie.
Right,
I
and
have
then I'm gonna
to
do.
reload the sheet, by the way, because I think I changed it so you could have an editor thing, so you could do it
Oh
yourself.
yay!
Wait, I
Yeah,
actually
you
have a question
did.
about this. If hypothetically
Oh,
you were
God.
to be on top of Ryo, would you have to be taking the damage?
I got you.
Yes, it's fire
It's
damage.
not working. It's not working.
Okay,
Just
that's
oh,
all I
shit.
needed to know.
yeah, you're at 84. You're at
It will
84. Write
stay
it down.
out.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, that's all I needed to
I'm
know.
not at 84.
Well, that's how much damage you've taken. I do monsters like, okay, they're at 84 points of damage out of however. That's how I do it for my monsters. I don't treat it the same
Okay,
way as
I got
PC.
it. It's cool.
Anyway,
I got it.
I'm gonna cast a fourth level healing word on myself. So I'm just gonna. Let's see. How would I do this? I'm gonna look at. Oh wait, I'm gonna look at the wall that Tony made, and see my own reflection in it. But you got this. Fucking heal yourself, please. Come on, you got this. Come on. Don't die yet. Don't die yet for your son. And then I'm gonna cast my fourth level healing word, which I forgot I got roll a fucking.
Oh.
Who is that girl I see?
My name is Tony.
14. God damn it.
I get the heals?
No. Why would you get the
Oh.
heals?
I don't know anymore. I thought you were talking about Raven, but dreams, I guess.
I was the one at
Dreams.
24 goddamn HP. What are you talking about?
know.
I think Raven's
I know.
fine in comparison to Pod.
I know. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted.
Physically, sure.
I'll be honest, I did not plan for this fight. For you guys not to
Whoa.
be at max health.
Yeah.
I mean,
hope
I was
that-
near
that's
max.
increasingly
We're
obvious.
dealing with it as we deal with it, alright? You can't do shit about it now anyway. We gotta fucking deal with it the way we always deal with it.
Worst case scenario, we teleport out, we come back for the dragon. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, just let a dragon fucking run rampant with purity at the helm. That sounds like a great idea.
Worst case
Well, it
scenario.
sounds like she wants it dead anyway, so like maybe.
She does. She's asked you to clean it up.
Yeah.
So what if we just like ditch?
Yeah, well, Raven, what the fuck you want? It's your fucking turn. You gonna fucking
It is my
ditch?
turn.
You gonna fucking go? Your mom's right there.
Stab your mom. Stab your
Stab
ass
your mom. Stop your
You know
mom.
what?
Stop your mom.
Yeah, let's stab her. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, Pod. Sorry, buddy.
Jag, are you good?
Hmm?
Jag,
What's that?
no, Jag. Jag just said
Jag
something
is-
in the Twitch chat.
They went-
and-
Yeah. Jake will be back.
Okay.
Uh, I
Okay.
think their phone is. I think their phone is the only thing working. I think their is being
Oh
weird.
dear. Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna use the sword instead of just magic.
Mhm.
Feels a little more personal, you know? So we're
Okay.
gonna make 2 attacks with one weapon, and then the third
Stab
attack
your mom.
is going to
Stab
be with
your
the
mom.
other weapon.
Stab your mother! Stab your mother!
Stab your mom.
Stab your
Oh, it's a natural
Oh.
one.
Oh.
I guess
Would
I
they
can-
get wait, question.
I can
Would they
use
get
luck points.
would they get flanking?
Would I?
Technically not in this position because there's nobody directly behind her.
That's unfortunate. Well, I'll just use a luck point. I've still got them.
Would you? Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that's 20. Nat
Anything's
20 coming
better than a
up.
nat 1. Come
Nat
on.
Nat
20.
20. Oh.
It's a
Okay,
30.
that's
30
a
does
30.
hit. I will say, for a brief second, Raven,
Oh
Uh,
no!
Can I use another luck point?
how many you got left?
I've got 1 left.
All right, yeah, you can do it.
Let's go.
This is so much fun. I can't wait to narratively.
Yeah.
32.
I
Okay,
love
let's
this.
do the third one. The last one.
I hope it's another nat 1. That'd be so.
No!
Oh God!
Hey, you got 2 hits. You got 2 hits. But Raven, I'll say this: with your lucky feat, it's almost like this magical energy of like shadow that kind of guides your hand as you go into swing, and you see as she kind of just gently moves out of the way, and you manage to you almost see it before it happens as you go to strike her. Even though you're for sure that those hits probably wouldn't have hit, and it gives you a second of like, maybe you can do this, but before that thought kind of takes over, you go in for your third swing in and you just miss as like, but you do get 2 solid hits off of her. So roll your damage.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 2d8, and then there's 16 added onto it. I'm just gonna roll at the same time. Three,
You were
two,
just
one.
destined to get a 15, huh?
That's 30 points of damage.
Awesome. Do you want to make a perception check for me?
Okay, yeah, I guess I can make a perception check. My perception is plus 15.
I love you, Mom. You're doing great.
Hurt.
Oh boy. That's a dirty 20. I don't think I see anything.
She's not bleeding.
Oh, gross.
You're cutting into her, and you're aware that those attacks fit. They made contact with something, but she's not bleeding.
Oh, could I make a really disgusted face?
Yeah. She looks at
Cool.
you.
Just emotional damage.
She kind of glances over at you after
Gross.
looking at Tanari, who's left that mark that's you can kind of see kind of like on her upper chest that kind of looks and kind of almost goes on her neck a little bit. And she looks at you and she's like, "You know, Raven, this is the last thing I'll ever need from you. You've helped me out this much. Why don't you be a good dear and finish the work?"
Nah.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Go ahead, Raven. I want you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Also, I realized my firestorm, it exists for one turn and then it goes away. I thought it exists for multiple turns.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Wisdom saving throw. Yes, sir, don't let me down. You let me down.
Wait, I mean,
Grandpa, why?
Raven, you are
Okay.
filled with this fear as flashes of memories of her begin to just fill your brain.
PTSD, let's go.
You feel
Good.
your heart
Don't
begin
we have
to
to pay for
race
that.
and jump, and you begin to feel and recognize these memories that you weren't even sure you had up until this point as things become flooding back to you. That hurt that she put you through, those dangerous missions, everything. And here she is standing in front of you, and even your strikes, they don't appear to be causing her any pain or damage. Well, actually, causing some damage, but don't appear to be causing her any pain. And you are frightened of her. So, Rhea, it's your turn. What? Who's my big dragon?
I'm a big
Who's
dragon.
my big dragon?
I'm the big dragon.
Yes, you are. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
The wall's only 10 feet high, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. I fly up. I have a fly speed higher than what I need. And so I fly up. I go right over the wall. I can't. For reasons, I'm gonna sit here, but I'm over the wall. Let me roll my d6 front of the table to see if I get my recharge back.
Awesome.
Give me a sec, because it still says +8, which is not
as soon as we
accurate.
do
6
this,
plus
but
8,
how
yes.
high is the
Nope,
ceiling,
nope.
Caleb?
Alrighty. The ceiling's
120
about,
feet.
about 120 feet.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't need to. Never mind. Okay.
Cool. That just means I come
you just see
over
the
the
dragon
wall.
claws push over the wall of force.
Then this token is too big, but imagine I'm literally on top of the wall, like clawing down at you.
So these
Okay.
ones are within 5 feet of you. These ones, Pud, Raven, Purity are within 10 feet. For reference. Not that. So I think Pierce is the only
Not
one in this
that it
scenario which you
matters.
cannot hit.
Yay.
You're safe for another day. But so
I
take
mean,
your
my
pick.
bite attack is 15.
Hold on. I'm gonna quickly message you something.
Okay.
This is where the party dies.
Sorry,
No,
1 second.
I-
I'm getting. Okay.
Long ways to die.
Sure.
So many.
Did I
So,
focus on that, or do you want me
no,
to do
go.
the other
You
thing?
spread it out.
Okay. Well, cause I could do that in one, but cool. So I'm gonna. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna bite at Piers.
Piers is the only one you can't hit, I think. Unless you have a 15-foot reach. Do you have a 15?
I do.
What? Oh, never mind then. Fuck that. Never mind. I thought it was 10 feet, but I wrote the sheet. I'm not looking at it right now. You're good.
Oh
You're
wait,
good.
shit. Hold on. Just kidding. Everybody make a whiz save unless you're immune to fear.
Make your save.
Minus
Wait.
Raven this time because Raven's
Already
affected by fear of somebody else.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, make your save.
Wait, I thought with the dragon spear, if you succeeded, you don't.
Oh yeah, if you
Okay,
succeed, you
yeah.
don't roll again. It
well,
only happens once.
That wasn't on the thing. Okay. Anyway.
So
So only I roll the save.
Yep. So only Tanari rolls, and Tanari succeeds.
And
so,
you succeed. Fantastic.
Yeah, you're fine.
Huh, fuck you.
Everyone's great. Then I'm gonna
Jake,
bite
are you good?
at Piers. I'm gonna.
Jake, Jake, are you fine? Give me.
Yeah, I'm
give me
fine because
okay.
I succeeded before.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine for now. I just wanted to make sure you're okay with the mic stuff going on, or your internet. You said you blue screened it. I got kind of worried.
Oh yeah, no, okay, I've been back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to bite at Piers, which I'm just gonna do it individually.
Yeah. Over.
That's 27 to hit.
Even if I shield, that's not gonna do anything. And I kind of want to keep my reactions for a
That's-
little bit.
That's fair.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
So that's. Just give me a sec.
Okay, right, that's a bonus.
Okay.
Oh,
Piers, you're gonna take 24.
Okay.
And then I'm going to claw at Tony. That's gonna be. Oh, that's probably not gonna hit. That's a 17.
Tony.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
Oh,
Tony's-
17 will not
I'm gonna
hit.
do.
Okay.
just
And
do
then
one of
I'm
those
gonna
real quick.
Yeah.
gonna claw
That's
at
fine.
Issa.
I'm making it right now.
And that is a
Oof.
18. Is an
That's
18
unfortunate.
hit? An 18 hit Issa?
18 does hit Issa.
That is
Everyone is in range of my thing.
sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, it's the same damage. Fantastic. $21 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Yep. And then I go back behind the wall.
That you could do.
I mean, I'm gonna be here, but I'm behind the wall.
Would I get an opportunity attack?
I think a couple people would get an
Yeah,
opportunity
technically.
attack.
Also,
Tony,
question.
Tanari.
Because you're taller than 10 feet, could we not just see like the top of your head over the fucking wall?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you
Okay.
you could see through
100%.
the wall. It's like kind of made of plexiglass, for lack of a better term.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
Great.
It's great. You made like a force field. That's all it is.
So yeah, Tanari can make a hit, Tony can make a hit, and Issa can also make a hit. So Issa's gonna. Issa can't take a swing. She's scared of you. So Issa can't. But
That's 30 to hit.
Does a 25 hit?
Both those hit? Yeah.
go
Great.
ahead and roll
That's
damage.
going to be. Yeah, that'll be 10 points thunder.
10 points of thunder damage.
Fantastic.
You got that?
Would I technically
yeah.
get sneak attack here?
Not this time because it's a reaction. You get sneak attack on your action, not your reaction.
Okay, we just talked about this, and like technically rules as written, it's once per
Technically rules
turn,
as
not once
written.
per your turn. So I was just double checking because we talked a little bit about it, and I wasn't sure where exactly we ended up standing on
wanna-
that
I
because you
wanna
said
keep-
in
I
some
wanna-
conditions.
In some conditions, yes, but you don't. In this condition, because it's it's so complicated. I'm gonna say no for now. And I feel like we need to talk about it more because, like,
Yeah.
yes, rules as written, technically you can, but like it's very situational, and I don't think that I wanna well, we don't. I don't want to get to that conversation right now. We
Yeah,
can talk
yeah.
about it later.
I got.
No,
I
I
got
didn't-
The
I
damage
didn't mean to
Caleb
get
did
into
running
the-
combat.
No, you're good. You're good, bestie. All right, 13 and 10 points.
Got it.
All right, Tony, your turn though.
Yay, Tony
there's
time.
also a small sandstorm that begins to whip up in the area, surrounding literally fucking everyone.
Oh, great.
You're welcome.
I'm very happy.
Pierce has reached the threshold and failed the save. So sorry, guys.
Oh, that's
at
okay,
least
buddy.
he's not,
Oh,
at least he's not.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
English.
should we
shit.
go to an island to fucking fix that?
Yeah,
God
but that's
damn it.
different.
Yeah, this
I
is.
do have,
this is still like the.
I do have partial cover, which gives, or I have
That's a 33 for Tony.
3/4 cover.
All right.
I just rolled a wild magic surge.
Your next attack will do. Your next attack will do max damage.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's so cool. I'd like to cast Lightning Bolt on the Green Dragon. I would like a dex save, please.
Oh, dex save.
Dex save.
And let me just double check my abilities to see if I can harm you. because you're my
Dirty
friend.
20.
A dirty 20. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think I have a way to counter that. Here's my question, Caleb.
Mhm.
I'm casting a spell. There was a dex save. So does that just mean I automatically do... I treat it as if I did max, and then I just have that?
Yes. So basically, okay. Think about the dice. How many dice are you rolling?
Yeah, that's 6 times 9, so that's 54 in half, which would be
Nice.
27 points of lightning.
27 points of lightning damage. There you go.
Yay!
Maria gets to take.
Tony's
this.
just...
Got it.
We watch as Tony shoots out of the center of her chest in the air at the green dragon.
Kinda
And then I would like to use my...
bashes up the side of the head.
As my bonus action, I'm going to give myself 17 temp HP, and I'm not doing anything with my reaction just yet, as Tony just stares. Okay.
Purity's gonna look around.
Do
Looks
people
to you.
take damage on my turn? I'm just.
They take they take damage on your turn.
How much
Pierce.
is it again?
I think it's 2d6. It's not too much, but it's still like enough to be like, ooh, you know. Purity kind of looks around, and all of you, and she kind of looks at Raven, who's shaken by fear at this point, and she goes, "Well, I see that my audience isn't required here anymore. Why don't you folks get to work? We can discuss this at a later date." And at that, you see she takes a step backward as this sort of like, almost like a sliver of reality kind of.
Wait, Purity,
appears up
Purity,
behind her.
Purity. Talking is a free action, right?
Talking is a free action. 'Cause she's
Purity,
backing up.
wait. Before you go, question. Fuck you.
You see, she smiles, backs up into this sort of sliver of reality that expands and just consumes her, and she vanishes.
Wait,
I better shoot that woman.
Technically,
If
because
she's
she's
backing
moving away, Piers, Tonari, and Tony can make a free action on her. So go ahead and take a reaction to smack her if you want.
32.
Yeah, I'll use my reaction on that.
Actually, no. Tony and Piers can't. Or sorry, Tony and
Tonari
can't.
can't.
Tony and Tonari can't. So only Piers can, and Raven can't because he's feared.
32.
So, 32 does hit. 50 points of damage.
15.
Go ahead. Do you make me a perception check?
Dante, you should have gone for a grapple.
I can't technically do that because that's not a skill.
Yeah,
What they just-
you need the grappler's feat to do it
I
on a
need-
reaction.
Yeah, I need
Oh,
a
do you?
feat.
Yeah, you can do
Ah.
it as an action, but as a reaction, you can't do that unless you have the
Ah,
grappler's
that was with
feat.
the. Oh, fuck. Well,
That's fine. You rolled 2 16s. I'm gonna give you the 16. You notice,
It's not
much
even-
like Raven is,
Oh.
she's not bleeding. And as you slice at her, as she backs up and vanishes, you see that cut you made into her quickly heal over. And she's gone. Tanari, you can move your hex to another opponent now that this one is technically out of range. So you don't
Wonderful.
need to take more damage, you could just move it to another target. Does that make sense?
Wonderful.
Yeah. Purity has
Um,
left combat. Piers.
I I wonder what target that he's gonna move it to.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh,
I
it's
can't do anything
insane.
to mark it, but
I
yeah.
don't know. There's a cockroach
You
like
need me
next to
to-
him, and he doesn't like it.
There you go. I have a red now.
Are
Next
we
to my
allowed to
pan flag.
hit through the wall?
No, you can't.
No.
It's so stupid.
I know you can't hit through the wall. You can technically try to get over the wall.
I have to
It's 10 feet
fucking
high.
climb it. I can't walk through it.
It's
No.
10 feet.
Hey,
You
aren't
can't.
you
No.
the one I gave some abilities
Yeah, I know,
to get
I'm
up
just
and
wanted-
over things for? You know? Damn.
But I have other things that I could do to make this easier because I reread the arcane
Yeah,
charge
hold
with
on,
the
hold on.
teleportation. I'm just saying with arcane charge, I can still make my additional action attacks and teleport. So. Okay, well. How high did you say it was? 10? 20, 30,
10.
whatever.
10 feet.
10 feet.
Not hard. Pierce can do it.
That-
He's a buff boy.
Okay, well, I guess for now
I'm-
I'm gonna move here. Oh, everyone. Speaking of that. Is the dragon in range technically of this?
Caleb.
Caleb
Oh, Caleb's muted.
DM down, DM down.
DM down, DM down.
Well, I mean, if this is like where your head is, like where I'm pinging, you're in it, right?
How high is it?
It's not high. It's just range. It's 10. It's a 10-foot swirling vortex of sand.
This shit blocks
What's-
magic.
No, it's a sphere. So it would, I think it would go over.
It's a sphere, then yeah.
Okay, then
If it's a 10-foot sphere, then it would hit right on. So.
okay, well then everyone in the yellow circle takes 6 bludgeoning.
6. Oh god. What am I
I
gonna
know,
do
it's-
with 6 points of damage?
I know it's so much. I swear it was 3d6, but then it got
It got nerfed when you did.
yeah.
Yay!
Which-
I'm almost down to half health.
Sorry.
You're okay.
How much
Okay,
is
rather
it?
than-
You're all good, Caleb.
Everybody has to take it. So yeah, it's 2d6 damage. I think I said. And
I swear it was higher.
was it higher? I thought it was 2d6.
I swear it was.
Because it
I
was enough.
swear
For,
it was higher.
I didn't think it was that high because it's like.
Someone go back and look through the last time I used this.
I'm not gonna
Um,
do that.
I think I'm pretty sure it's 2d6 because you know, it because the whole point is that you're trying to damage the opponent and not your allies.
Without having to fly, is there a way that I can get onto the wall without taking my entire action?
You want to do a 10-foot vertical leap.
Griffin McElroy style.
Literally.
Can I-
Yeah, how do you
like-
get over? I don't know. It is a
what's
flat
enough?
surface. There's no way to climb it. It's a flat magical surface.
I messed up. Pardon me. That should be an additional +2. But Pierce just made me take damage, right?
I did. Right, I did.
Right. And so it's not much. It would have been 10 + 3 for half of that. I did mess up though. That's not 2 + 10.
It would be
It's
14.
a 2 + 12, which is 14. Anyway.
So yeah, you're fine. Well,
Either
it's
way,
still
it's
up.
still
No,
up.
but it's fine. It's Jig. It's either 10 or half of the damage you took, whichever
Gotcha.
one is higher. You don't add 10 to it, but no, it was 10 was the DC.
Okay. Because earlier I thought someone was saying it was 10 plus half, and
I think
It,
somebody
it
said
did
10.
sound like
I think
people were saying
I
that
might have
earlier.
said that, but you know, Jay, you're doing great. Thank you for being
Love you.
a friend.
Hey, can we get Jay to be a co-DM all the time? This is great.
I know. really keeping me in line. All right, Pierce. It is your turn. I'm sorry, I was called.
I'm just trying to think of some way that I can. I don't know, because like athletics is the. Fuck! I was moving something around.
There is no surface to climb. You cannot climb up the wall of force. Even if you have,
Use Issa. Use Issa. Use Issa. She's tall.
she's like 5'6". Yeah,
She's scared. She's not gonna move. You just fucking bop bop. I
Hold
mean,
on.
that's halfway. You just have to make 2 jumps. 2 not super difficult
Yes,
jumps.
because I can double jump.
boy, this is Mario, baby.
Well, it's
Use
not
her
a
as a
double jump.
Goomba.
You're
Do
jumping
it.
once and jumping twice off of a surface. That's not terrible.
Don't wait. No, because that's still fuck's sake, the stupid wall.
Yeah, Wall of Force is so much fun, especially when your ally puts it up.
Don't wanna fly. I don't wanna use it.
You could just tell Tony to drop the wall.
Okay, but that's on your turn.
Yeah, that's gonna be on your turn.
You can hold your action to smack
You
the
could
shit.
attack Tony.
Yeah, you can,
try
or
to
you
break
can hold your action to smack
concentration.
the shit out of the green
Nothing.
dragon
Use
until
Tony.
after
Use
Tony's
Tony as
turn.
use Tony as the fucking jumping board.
Okay, and nothing can get through this.
Nothing can get through it.
Fuck it, I still have the... This is so frustrating. At least, this is overly frustrating. Because I was... Fucking, we're not gonna... Fuck it, we're not doing anything. But coming from the sandstorm forms 2 golden wings from Pierce's back, and I boringly fly over 10 feet just so I can hit.
I mean, you can stay in the air and fucking beat the shit out of it. You can fly to the top of the dragon if you want.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm...
But you need a chromatic blade.
No, because I wanted to use War Magic this time, and it takes and getting the 4th attack is a bonus action, and my fly is a bonus.
Ah.
So, might as well just go for simple damage output and do level 1 chromatic. Uh, 29.
Alrighty.
That hurts.
15 slashing, 13 fire.
So 28.
Better at math than I am. Shit, I usually have to use a calculator.
27.
For this shit.
She is very good at math.
I'm very good.
problem.
They put me in the hard math. Did you see that? I'm so upset.
Yeah,
I
just
saw.
fucking. It's just math. Math is fun. What's the
Just
problem?
bragging rights.
Why? You're
I'm just assuming
awful.
27.
Math is fun.
Yeah, 27 hits.
16 slashing, 6 fire.
22.
And last... 31.
That misses actually.
I am too high. 4 fire, 12 slashing, and...
16.
So 16.
Yep, and that's turn.
Fuck you, Jay. I beat you to that one.
On my end, it was at the same time.
On my end, I was well before.
Wait, hold on. I'm in range of you now. Can you... Wait, no, you did take the 6.
I did
Right.
take the 6.
How are you looking?
Alrighty. You see. Issa is going to.
Go there.
Fuck. I know she has it. But what the fuck? I gave her too many cells. I hate this.
Is Issa still frightened, or did she pass?
She
the save?
is. She is. Oh, I get to remake the save.
Okay, also because I moved, only
Nope,
Tony and
definitely
Issa
still
are in
frightened.
range.
But she can. But what she can do, she can look at her allies, as she casts, and this sort of silvery force kind of comes around her in a 10-foot radius. So, I can't do what you did.
Yes, you can.
I don't know
Right-click on her.
how. Where the
Right
fuck
click.
did you go?
I'm right
Under
here.
under Rhea.
Under
I
the
know.
dragon.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay. Here, right click on her.
Can you just do move to back? Is that a command in this? I forget.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine. I just hit move to back. It's fine.
Okay, go on Issa, right
whatever.
click.
Literally,
There's the
okay. It
gear.
literally doesn't matter. Literally, everybody gets to heal as you see the sort of radius kind of pulses from her. She gets to hold on to the prayer of the Raven Queen, and everybody gets to take. Issa, I love you, but that sucks. Oh my god. 10 points of healing. This is something that as long as she keeps her concentration up, she'll be able to do again.
You know, that's about 42 under what I was hoping for.
Yeah, I know, that's kind of
There we go.
unfortunate. So everybody gets to take 10 points of healing, and that's her turn. She's gonna hold concentration.
Look, the radius
Well,
is gone.
better than nothing.
Yeah.
Like that.
Tanari, you're up.
Mommy.
I am up. I don't suppose second story work would let me use my momentum from running up to it to climb the wall.
Maybe. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check. That's...
Everyone's like, Tony dropped the goddamn wall.
Everyone's gonna
It
spend
was
their
a
entire
bad
turn getting
idea.
over, and
No
then
one.
after- as
They
soon-
just
as
had
soon
to
as they're
say
done
something
getting
to
over-
Tony.
Uh,
Just had to
just
communicate.
ignore this because I forgot to change the dice.
What the fuck?
I forgot to change the dice. That's a 28.
28. To hit. Sorry, are you hitting? Oh,
To,
28.
to climb the wall.
To climb the wall. 28. Yeah, sure. Because you've got that momentum, you kind of do like the parkour shit and quickly slide over the wall and kind of hit the floor right on the other side.
I mean, I was gonna try to, like, stand on the wall.
No, you're not able to stand on the wall, of course. So you slide down the opposite side.
Dang, okay.
Sorry. It's
well-
a wall of force. There's things it can do and things it cannot do. It could not support the weight. Well,
If
it can
nothing
support
can-
weight, but it's whatever.
If nothing can pass through it, then technically I should be able to stand on it. But either side is fine.
Well, yes, but it's a vertical surface, and like it's only like a meat. Like I don't know how thick it is, but we'll say no.
I can tell you how thick it is. It's probably not thick enough for Tanari. That is 1/4 of an inch thick.
Yeah, definitely not thick enough for you to stand on
Okay,
it.
okay, then, okay. I was thinking more it was like a foot wide or
No,
so.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like an inch, and like even then I was like, okay, maybe, but no, 1/4 of an absolutely not.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Regardless,
You slide on the other side, and you are in front of the dragon.
I am in front of the dragon. And I have a knife in hand. A big
2
knife.
knives.
Technically, I only have the 1 knife in hand right now. Does 23 hit?
23.
It does.
I forgot I'm
Does.
I'm not in control of this creature.
Yay! This is gonna be fun for you.
Yeah. No, the whole thing's been fun. I'm having a great time. Plus, Jen, I don't know why that sounded sarcastic. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, you're having a great time.
It's the tism. It's okay. We understand.
Thank you for being within 5 feet of it, Pierce.
Yeah, of course.
That's gonna be 46 points of damage. And then we're gonna do a fun little thing and roll d12. And use the second charge on that nice new... Oh no. Well, that went to shit quickly. I have to check my DMs from Caleb on what this does.
That's the worst sign.
I know what it does. Do you want to read it out?
The earth around you in a 20-foot radius begins to shake and rupture. All creatures in the area, including you, must take 3d12 damage, and that area is now considered difficult terrain.
Cool.
Do you want to point a corner and I will draw it down? So draw 20 feet from you in one corner. Because it's a big cube, big square.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
from you, draw a little arrow to one corner. Alrighty. And then go to the bottom corner.
on the bottom.
Alright. And the other bottom corner. Awesome. There you go. It's now considered difficult terrain, and everybody needs to make what is it? A dexterity? What is
No,
it?
we just.
Oh
take
no,
every
Wait.
it's just straight up 3d12.
Aren't I flying?
Except
Oh, yeah, except for Pierce.
is flying.
Yeah.
Pierce is
put the
flying,
blue
so
on me.
Pierce does not take. Pierce, you don't take 20. You do not.
I
take-
am beyond your earthly fucking abilities.
And because this is on the ground, it does go under the wall, so that doesn't prevent you from taking the damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
14's
that's
not bad.
14 points of damage. By healing from Issa.
Issa managed
I'll
to
make another con save.
Yep. God.
Maybe we can get the wall down finally.
Maybe.
I need
Oh.
to roll a 2.
Wait, how much
so,
damage is that?
That's 14 damage.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I kind of rolled a 1, a 2, and an 11.
So your DC is 10.
That's
yeah,
a
you're good.
22.
The ball is still up.
If you
God
guys
damn
just
it.
pass.
Well, Put's turn?
I tried. I really tried.
I know, we're not even trying to attack the dragon, we're trying to get the wall down.
Start
We
attacking
need
Tony.
to break the wall.
Hey, Tony, could you drop the wall real quick?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I
This
dropped the
isn't
wall.
Hades 10, we don't want to build the wall.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
let me-
I forgot.
Letting go of concentration, you have
Uh,
any focus or anything, you can just do it instantly.
I could just let go of concentration. Yeah, it's gone.
I forgot.
Great, thank you
The
so
wall's
much.
done.
Jay,
Yeah, no problem.
you
Communication
take an
is key.
additional 5 points of necrotic damage because you're hexed.
Can I? Sure. If you
Forgot
insist.
about that part. I do insist.
Oh yeah, please. It's my pleasure. Caleb, take away the fucking wall.
Caleb, I dropped con.
Alright.
Thank you, Mr. Tieflin.
Fucking finally. Okay. Jesus.
Alrighty. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
What can I do for a bonus action? Not really anything. Can I try to hide under Rhea?
Yeah, Ray is technically big enough. Yes, you can.
Technically,
Cool.
I'm the size of like an eighth of the room.
So I still have passed without a trace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Great.
That is a 38 stealth because of reliable talent.
But don't pull an Ant-Man.
Yeah, pull a
Pud,
boys instead.
Pud, it's your turn. Pud, hey,
Okay,
Liz,
I'm good.
Liz, save me from this hell.
Yeah, I'm casting Mass Cure Wounds,
Alrighty.
and I'm gonna fly 30 feet away. Cause fuck you guys.
Okay, bye.
Fuck you guys.
Hey, forget about it.
Go fuck
Never needed
yourself.
you. I did.
Yeah, you
Deep
kind
down.
of fucking do. Do you not want the goddamn heal?
I do want the goddamn heal.
That's what I thought. Shut your trap.
What is the
Yes,
energy
ma'am.
we have in the studio
So
today?
everyone heals 35,
Alrighty.
That's
Thank you.
like an actual cleric does.
almost at max.
I'm back over 100, so
That's good.
not quite max, but something.
Alrighty.
Rhea, what are you at?
Not telling you.
But you could. You won't.
Not going
I mean,
to.
if you wanted to.
I don't. I
You
really
really-
like. I really like
really
hurting
want to.
you guys. I'm having the time of my life.
I'll remember
You know what would
that.
make it more fun? Teasing us with your health.
Letting us know how far
you-
away we are.
You've done 271 points of damage.
Nice.
And I've done barely any of that.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Raven.
It's done more damage
I'm
than
not
Sonaria's
scared
side.
anymore because the object of my fear is gone, right?
For now, yeah. You're not scared anymore, but you're shaken by the experience because you.
but
Narratively,
that
you're
doesn't
spooked
have
by the
any-
experience, but in reality, no, you are not. You are not affected by the fear effect anymore.
Caleb's trying
Well,
to say you
is
have
there
to
any
go back to therapy.
shadows? I have to go back to therapy. No.
There's a bunch of shadows kind of around like the sides of the walls, like over here, like around the sides.
I'm thinking more is Rhea cast in a shadow.
Rhea's definitely casting a shadow.
Cool. Can I?
I love how
teleport
everybody
on
gets
Rhea?
under the dragon.
Everyone gets under the dragon.
Bum.
Except for Piers, who's on top
Teleport
of the
underneath.
dragon.
And Pud, who's as far away as possible.
Yeah, because I think that's within 60 feet, right? Yeah, it's within the 60 feet. Would this be considered like a shadow, like over here. Yeah, no. Caleb?
Caleb?
No, I think there's definitely a shadow being cast underneath Rhea. But you would be moving into difficult terrain, meaning your movement is...
It's a teleportation. I'm not moving
Oh yeah,
through it.
fuck that. Yeah, never mind then. Yep, you go, whoop, you can go in there.
Cool. And Freya's not flying or anything, right?
Not yet.
Okay, cool.
Not
We're
ever.
gonna do a little swing.
I love swings.
We'll show them a little
Alright.
swing
I also
with our dragon's lair.
Oof.
Caleb, do I have access to my feats?
Yes, you do.
Oh shit, okay. I
mean, we
can?
haven't-
God, I could have been saying stuff this whole... Caleb, I'm telling everyone this. Caleb has just informed me that I can talk to you guys.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I it's written on the sheet, is it not?
Dragons can talk.
Your
It
languages.
is. I guess
Yeah, I
just
wrote your
thought those were the
languages
ones
down.
I thought those were the
Freya
ones
had
I
nothing to
understood.
say. Alright, so that
I
one
just-
probably misses.
That one does miss, yeah.
That one I think hits.
That one hits, yeah.
And then we're gonna do the last one.
Ren, don't talk to your stepfathers this way.
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
You're not a stepdad
I don't
anymore.
talk to your stepfather this way.
That's what triggered it.
That's what got me.
Dad still come to you, dragon.
Wait, why is Raven all the way down there?
Teleported. 60 feet.
Oh yeah.
Shadow.
No, yeah. I will say, you could probably be beneath Raven. I don't think you can be around here because the light is coming directly down from the surface. There wouldn't be any shadow around here. The shadow would be directly beneath the dragon.
Okay, then
Sorry.
I'm underneath him.
Yeah, I'll just put you like there.
Oh no.
Already
so I
under the
wasn't able-
dragon.
I wasn't able to get away from the earthquake.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if you want to get out of the... Yeah, you can go here.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not
you're still
exactly looking
technically
forward to more
underneath. Yeah,
damage.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Okay,
Fantastic.
I will say, as I read it, it only does the damage once.
It only does the
and
damage
then
once,
it just
and then
becomes
the rest,
difficult
Yeah,
terrain.
it's just difficult terrain, yeah. The damage is only if in effect one time. It does not happen repeatedly. So if you want to be inside the radius, you can. You won't take any damage. It's just your
It'll just be
movement is less.
slower movement.
I think I'm good with the freedom of movement over here.
Alrighty.
Okay, so one hits, one doesn't.
And one's a crit.
So that's 9, and then the other one with more damage. is a
2d8.
crit.
And then just butt plus.
Alright. I'll just roll another d8 here, and then I'll roll the one that has the boom. Boom. So, not great damage. That's unfortunate.
Alrighty. Anything else you
Yeah,
want to do
that-
in your turn, Raven?
Nope, I'm good.
Alrighty. Your turn, Rhea.
Fantastic. There's too many people near me, so I'm gonna fly up, let's say 40 feet. Alright. And let me...
Caleb, do I get an opportunity attack?
Technically, all beneath you would, yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
Right.
since I'm hidden, do I get advantage?
Yes, technically you would.
great.
Let's go.
I'm
Opportunity
gonna
attack.
roll my d6. Fantastic.
Chat.
Go ahead and make
Bad
your opportunity
idea.
attack.
Yeah, go ahead and make your
So-
attacks, guys.
Mm,
Oh boy.
mm.
Natural 20. Natural 20. That's a 21.
I have
rolled
them
advantage. Come on. Not a nat
Both of
20.
them
Damn
hit, so...
Okay, so
32
I was,
that
Yeah,
is the
so hits.
Dragon Slayer. I don't know if that does anything else.
Okay.
It doubles the damage.
Wait.
Oh
does-
wait, I have chromatic blade on. Hold on, let me throw 2d8 onto that.
Oh,
Alright,
Quick
okay.
thing.
Raven,
I
how
used the
much
wrong-
did... Raven, how much did you
15.
do with that crit? I'm having a little bit of a... Hold on, could you guys...
You did 14 points of damage in total with the crit. Because it wasn't
Total
that
with
good.
the
Sorry,
crit? Okay.
it would be 13. It would be 13 points of damage. The crit was
13.
13.
Okay,
Because-
and then I
because Raven
did
rolled
Piers
funny.
is okay. I need to do.
And then the Dragon Slayer, I
17.
think, was 9 damage.
Yeah.
I don't. Why did this get multiplied? What the fuck?
And this is the Dragon Slayer.
Okay,
again.
fantastic.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Dragon Slayer. It's 15 points of damage with the Dragon Slayer.
Another 15.
Times 2, since you're a
Yeah,
dragon.
so 15, so that'd be 30
So
points
30?
of damage from Raven.
Okay, I got it.
Alrighty.
And then that additional 2 on the d6 I rolled is necrotic, so I rolled a total of 17.
I was looking at. Fuck me, I was looking at everyone else's shit. Hold on. 2. Only 3 fire. I forgot that shit was activated still.
Alright. Maria?
Yeah. Okay, everybody make con saves.
Right.
My favorite
That was
thing
a
to
lot
do.
of math that I
Everybody?
just had to do.
Including me? Oh, yeah, including me.
Yeah, it's a 90.
That's
cone.
wrong one.
Okay, let me see. That's only a
Sure, I'll
14. I'm
succeed.
gonna take a quick look here.
This isn't the fear again, is it?
Nope.
No, this is the
breath.
breath weapon.
I'm gonna burn Lucky one more time to try to re-roll that. So I should have
I'm
one
out
use
of
left.
luck. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, that's a
I
20.
thought I rolled the nat one.
Okay, can I?
How
I'm
is
just gonna
this
say
breath
the
weapon
DC
going?
I'm just gonna say the DC because I don't want to. If you got 22 or below, you're gonna take full damage.
Jesus
I don't think if I crit, I would succeed that.
Is it got like a giant cone like
I
that,
would
or-
have to crit success.
Yeah, it's
You've got everyone in this direction, and then you've got random.
it's a 90-foot cone.
Ah, I see.
How
Can I
much
uncanny
damage?
dodge the breath
To be
weapon?
fair, I lowered the DC from what it was originally.
So 75 points of damage to anybody who.
Wait, which one do we
failed.
take?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, I
Poison?
can't. Okay.
No, I mean,
Uh,
okay, whatever. Okay.
wonderful.
I wonder.
Wonderful.
We're rounding up for the damage?
Cool.
Caleb.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 38. Thank
I was
you.
gonna ask if I could uncanny dodge, and then I realized I used my reaction already. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yep.
With a painted face?
No,
And I'm
I
just
do
gonna
not have a
stay
painted
at
face.
40 feet up in the air. So.
Wait, are we taking both of these? Why is it rolled twice?
I don't know. It shouldn't have. I was going with the.
It's the 71 is the
75.
right one.
Let's do
I'd go
the
with the
71.
71.
Let's do with the 71.
Valid.
Because that one rolled first
four
technically.
Back on, then.
So
Great.
Okay.
Yay,
get
that 4 extra health means I'm
Woohoo.
fucked.
Does 14 make my save? I don't think so.
14, no, it does not. Or 14. I think. No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Yay, it's back up. Yay, everyone's in it. Almost
Yo,
everyone's in
you're
it.
gonna kill Issa because that's gonna do damage and fail a death save.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's
And
on my
Pure
turn if
spells
I
us
move
instead of the
first.
dragon.
It's at the beginning of your turn.
No, it's at the
though,
beginning
right?
of your turn though, so she's gonna take it. That's great. That's great. Thank you so much. I added her thinking that like, oh, she'll be able to help. This is fine. And then then you guys roll up, and now she's great. It's a great time. How's
You got
everybody
scared,
looking?
and then
Pull
she-
Issa out of the radius.
She got
Oh,
scared.
I'm
she
definitely
healed for,
bloodied
like,
at this point.
20.
She rolled shit. Honestly.
Oh yeah, I have to do that.
Oh, wait, our clerics are gone.
Oh, good. Hey, Tony,
Oh,
you can heal.
no! Oh, God. Okay.
How did I get?
Anyway, hey, Tony, hey,
Yeah, no,
Tony,
Tony's in for the
hey.
win. Okay, star player, Tony Farrows. So, first of all, I would like to lean down beside our good friend, Issa. I'm going to use...
Oh no, hold on, I forgot about something. As Issa falls unconscious and hits the ground, you see as she lays there, unmoving for but a moment. And Tony, you go to lean down. I'm assuming you're holding out the orb of healing.
No, I'm probably going to use Healing Word on this
okay.
one, now that I think... But
Okay,
either way.
but you lean in to cast the spell. And you see just something doesn't feel right. And there's a little voice in the back of your head as you kind of feel where Purity's claws pierce the back of your skull. And you hear her go, "Why don't you say hello to my friend?" And you see as this black necrotic energy covers Issa's arms and her torso. And her eyes, once this very soft, kind of bluish color, turn this deep green as she looks over to you with this big grin on her face. And she doesn't look like Issa anymore.
I am going to look toward Pud in the distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Instead of healing Issa, I'm gonna use healing word on Pud way over there. I'm going to cast this using a 3rd level slot. Hope for the best. That's gonna be 3d4 plus
I don't
5.
actually have a proper token for this character, but
3d4 plus 5. Okay.
Just all the reveals today.
I'm
huh?
sorry, Pud. That's only 12 points
I
of
didn't
healing, but you're up.
expect it to happen this soon. Full honesty, though, like genuinely, I was like after everything happened, I was like, you know what? I think we're gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be great.
At this point, I feel like Issa's been more detrimental than she has been helpful.
Honest to God, like I'm sorry, like I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting her to roll a little bit better and be more of an assist to you, but that just didn't happen, and I'm sorry.
I wonder if anyone said like we should not take her with us. Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're
okay,
right.
Before this
Thank
monster as this monster is forming before me, I'd like to use my action, if possible. Oh, I gotta think, what would Tony do in this moment? My eyes are going to snap shut, and I'm going to pray to the 2 gods I know of. Neither of them are very helpful. Okay, one of you said we had your protection today, and then you kind of screwed it up, so I'd appreciate a pick-me-up. And the other one screws me over all the time, but you know what? That's okay, because I could use your help right now. And maybe you want something in exchange later, but, yeah. So please, I'm very smart. I can make it worth your while.
What are you doing?
Caleb Tiefling. I'm gonna roll a wild magic surge again.
If you say his name 3 times in front of a mirror, he summons.
That is true. That is true. That's what I've been told, actually, by the lesser gods. Okay. And at the same time that, and this is for Tony, I guess I'm asking the gods for help. I am asking the gods for help, and I'm going to hold my action
divine intervention.
to attack.
You can't.
If
but
no.
Tony.
Well, no, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I'm using divine intervention. I'm just saying Tony is sending that mental message out there.
Yeah. Well, Tony, a 3rd eye appears on your forehead, and you have advantage on perception checks for the next minute.
Cool. I'm holding my action to, I guess, point blank, just... Sorry, thinking. I'm very scared right now. Okay, if it tries to cast a spell, I'm going to attempt to dispel magic, and that's what I'm holding my action to do.
Alrighty.
Okay.
It cannot take its action this turn, so... Well, not until its turn, but, you know, that's how it happens. Piers. Some fucked up shit going on.
Is that who I think it is that's right behind me?
Yeah, take a look.
This is that dude we stabbed like 2 years ago.
Can I just turn around and look quickly before putting more focus onto the actual threat?
There's something about this energy that's vaguely familiar.
Squint. Squint. Could have sworn you died. I could have sworn we already. Haven't we killed you before? Anyway, I'm gonna go over
Just
here.
go back. Just like, oh fuck. Karma.
Listen. I kept saying I wouldn't do it, but it
Okay,
was funny. I thought it would be funny.
Was I right here before?
Yes, you were right there.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
So
How much damage am I taking?
My feelings don't see him.
You rolled 2d6.
Doesn't seem to
Roll
remember.
another one.
For bludgeoning.
Alright.
For the three of you guys.
Alrighty.
Yay!
I'm gonna go over here. Does Dragon take damage now?
No.
Okay. Well, I still have Chromatic Blade active.
I'm also 40 feet in the air. You can. I heard you can fly, but.
Okay, well, I went 10 up and my max is 30.
So you can get right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
Yeah,
Chris,
no, I'm
fly
gonna
like
do
a
that.
bird.
Yep. I still have... How long do I have a Just Destiny for?
I believe this would probably be your last round. It's wearing off now.
Okay. Well, I still have... No, I took damage. Fuck, I forgot. I need to make the I don't think I can make that concentration save. To do 71. Or like half of...
So 38. or
No,
30.
because...
Yo, try for the nat 20. Try for the nat 20.
No, because my constitution is 20. Is 20. That's also what the...
Gotta try for the nat 20 though.
Oh.
No, 26. No,
I mean, that doesn't hit the con save, but...
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. My max would be 28.
I think Caleb would let you have it on a nat 20, but...
Either way, I don't have it. I'm just gonna do the straight up attack.
Right on. You're good.
Which also means Tanar... Whoops, that's not with advantage. I'm assuming
30
both
hits?
of those... Yeah, I was gonna say, both of those hit. So 10...
10.
I'll do that on my turn, by
33.
the way.
Yeah. I was assuming as much.
33 hits, so 15.
Okay.
And...
Wait.
Are you
hold
dead?
on.
What's happening?
Nope. Okay. Go ahead. I
Okay,
just have
and-
to. I have to update it. I'm
That's
very
fine.
scared.
And with my last hit, I shall Booming Blade. So many dice. 21.
Now I'm dead.
How do you want to
Did
do
you
this?
act? I was not expecting to. I did seriously 21 hits.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Beats it.
I'm just gonna.
21 is the AC.
Okay, I'm gonna fly
This Ray's a big fucking dragon, alright?
Okay, I'm gonna fly straight up to the neck, close my eyes. I'm so sorry. And then let the thunder just blast the blade. Just shotgun the blade straight through the head.
And you just
And
see...
just cut it off.
You just see the body tumble and fall to the ground, and then the head rolls to the side a little bit.
Head falling down 40 feet. Just the body just falls down.
Ooh.
We're not done.
And the body lands right next to Tanari.
The body lands on Tanari. Tanari takes 500 points of damage and dies.
Yeah, alright, tonight, this has been great. Thank you guys so
still-
much for playing.
Okay.
Suddenly Vandor shows up?
Okay, wait,
No!
check. Okay, so if I'm still 40 feet in the air.
Yep.
No, War Magic is a full attack. You know what? Fuck it, we're not doing anything. From in the air, in the set. I mean, no one can see it, but it looks like Piers disappears into the sandstorm, and it appears practically back down within 30 feet, as I use my action surge and arcane charge. to teleport 30 down rather than because I used all my movement.
You teleport down beside Tanari or just where you were?
Um,
Close to
You would
Tanari.
technically be 10 feet above Tanari. Because he was
I'll
40
let
feet
you.
I would-
I will let you get to the ground with your turn. Like it's fine.
okay.
I'll
so
let this happen. You
that-
boop, boop, boop to the ground.
Okay, so I'm going to, where is it? Where the F is the thing. I'm gonna put this up into the, so you can read it, the 30 feet teleportation, and I still get my attack with doing action surge.
Yeah.
So technically I still have my foot movement.
True.
So I'm gonna go, okay, hold on, because I'm gonna try to get Tony, not in this. So if I just do a little fly
Yeah, you
all the
can
way
zip.
over here.
And you're using your action surge.
What? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Ignore this. I'm taking this last one with advantage, and then these. You know, I'll just not do it. Let's do the 18.
All right. 18.
Does 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Okay, 11.
Okay.
16, I'm assuming doesn't.
16 does not know.
Okay, boom. 29.
29 hits.
18 thunder, 9 slashing. And war magic, last attack. 32, 10 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you've slashed
can't-
him a bunch of times, and you hear this voice that you've heard before, but like it's been a couple of years, so it's like it's kind of weird as you hear him just go, "Motherfucker!" and he just like it staggers back a little bit.
I've never heard Gassets. That's
I only-
exactly
I-
what
I
I
will-
thought his voice was.
I have used all my
Yo, can I kill him again?
You wanna?
I think I'm the one
Okay,
that finished him off last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, you
Only if
were.
you get to him before I do!
Yep, I don't have any
I want
don't
this
have-
bitch!
I don't have bonuses. I don't have bonuses anymore, so it is because I used our war magic. So go.
Alrighty, do you want to step out of the way so Tony doesn't get affected by your thing?
I guess I do have a bit of movement left.
Alrighty.
So
Aw.
yes.
Come on, guys. I don't get to kill a dragon. Let me do this.
Gazets.
Wait, is it? It's my new. It's technically a second turn. Does he get the damage? Because action surge is a full new set.
True. Yeah, sure. I'll take 2. Go ahead.
Die, bitch. five bludgeoning.
This is just a spite kill at this point. Like I knew that bringing him back would just be for fun, but like this is like genuinely just fucking hilarious.
5 bludgeoning.
You just see your Gazets, and Gazets holds his chest after being struck a bunch of times by Piers as he's like staggering to his feet in like Issa's robes. And he just looks around and he's just like, "Motherfucker, this is shit timing in it." And he's just gonna look to Tony and be like, "Hi, I don't know you." And he's gonna, he's gonna, I need Tony to make a Constitution save.
Is this a spell?
Not really, technically, no.
Okay, well, if it's a spell of 3rd level or lower, then my action was going to dispel magic. But
It's
if
not. It is
then-
not of a level. This is a
Okay, I'll make
natural
a con
ability
save.
in which he holds.
Okay, I don't think I like him, but I like the voice you do, so I'm happy. That's a nat 20.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not even gonna make you do damage. You see, he just kind of coughs and he just goes, "Oh fuck! Oh shit! Not coming back from the dead was
oh
a
my
bad
god.
idea.
Oh, you're so
Bad
gross.
idea.
Oh,
Oh shit! Fuck! Oh, sorry about that. Tanari, it's your turn.
It is my turn!
Wait. Sorry, could you do like a check or something to make sure that if is there a chance we could get Issa back?
Would that require my
This is
action?
so
Arcana
funny.
or religion check?
Would it require my action?
No. Well, no. Pud, you can also make
Wonderful.
the same check.
I'm gonna go with Arcana
Okay, alright, I'll do
because
that in a
I have reliable talent on that.
All right.
this
Fair.
off
26.
This looks like a possession if you've ever seen it.
All right, I'm not gonna even roll. I feel like there's no need.
Um,
Tanari is quirked up white boy coated with the sauce right now, so I
All
don't
right,
need to.
you got this, quirked up white boy.
I do. I'm,
Go, little white boy.
I
go.
guess, going for non-lethal because I don't want to kill Issa.
All right, that's fair.
That's
So much for non-lethal.
okay.
Would you like sneak
Okay.
attack? Because technically you have advantage with a flank with Tony right now.
Yes. Also, Tony was
I'm
within
so
5 feet,
fucking
so I
glad
don't even need
reminded you,
advantage.
Goddamn thing, I did not kill them.
Oh
So-
my god. Yeah, I
This
want
is-
you to double dip. Go ahead, crit that sneak attack, bestie. You've got this. Oh, that feels. Oh, fuck yeah.
That's not even that great. There's a lot of ones there, but that's 63 points.
How do you want to do this?
It is non-lethal.
Yeah, how do you want to knock it out?
So I'm gonna like swing the sword like normal, but I'm gonna hold it kind of sideways so it's the flat of the blade as I just like swing and club the blade right against the side of his head.
Yeah, and you just watch him just fall on the ground, once again unconscious. This is love gassets. Heart emoji. I knew that it was. Listen, I brought him back for the memes. He wasn't supposed to be the main threat. I expected him to be around a little bit longer while the dragon was. It was just bad timing. That's fine.
And then
Issa Lee
after
Ali's on the
knocking
ground,
him
now
out,
unconscious.
I wanna look at Tony. Someone should make a sport where you swing at something like that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Maybe like throw some running in. I don't know. We can workshop it later.
I understand. I'm gonna
Tsunari
call it
invents baseball.
foosball because
No,
because
that-
a fool invented it.
That's a thing.
Fool's ball.
I believe
Because
I forget
Tanari
the exact
suggested it?
name. It's some dwarven game.
Okay. I'll work on it. Tanari, that was /J, by the way. You did a great job today.
I mean, I did end it with a bit of more of a gong than a bang.
I feel like we did indeed /J.
I'm gonna roll a death save. So fuck you guys. I know you said non-lethally. I'm gonna roll a fucking death save, just out of spite. No, I'm kidding.
Does the body of the
By the
dragon
way,
stay
because
the
you're no
same?
longer in combat, the radius does disappear, Pierce.
Okay.
It only happens while you're in aggravated attack mode. Yeah, but by the way, I want it to be known, Gazette had exactly 63 hit points.
I was so close.
Exactly 63 hit points. I think that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Tanari did exactly enough damage to knock Issa out. Or Gazet's out. Issa/Gazet's out.
Is the body still a dragon?
Yes. This is the same thing you've seen with the other dragons. They remain a dragon after death. And you're also aware at this point that whatever remains of Rhea is probably long gone.
Piers will take out the druid halberd and stab it right in front of the headless body. Not in it, just more as a marking grave. And
All right,
just,
wait. Yeah, we
just sit there.
we can deal with that in a second. I'm gonna cast remove curse on Issa's body.
Alright, you do so. She's still unconscious. She's stable,
And-
because
Oh,
as stable as
just-
somebody who just got clunked in the side of the head and removed curse.
All right, and then I'll first level cure wounds her.
Alright. Go ahead and roll for that for me.
Yeah.
Do I want to just teleport back?
We
In
should probably
theory-
take some.
Okay, we should probably get what we can for the body, and then
Yep.
we
Also,
need a much needed rest.
Caleb, did the
I-
crown cease to exist, or is it still?
The crown, you do not find the crown anywhere.
I'm just thinking maybe since a very specific person was in the area, we might want to check on our dragon friend. Just,
Oh,
yeah.
just a thought.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
Hey, you need the full team? Because, like, I could stay here and take some scales for the rest of us.
I'm sure I can handle her on my own. Just give me the stick.
I'm not letting you go without me.
Yeah, we're not letting that happen. But
Yeah, no, you need the team.
But as you heal Issa does kind of wake up, and she kind of goes, "Oh, what happened? My head hurts so much." And she kind of sits up.
Well, your brother came back.
My what? What?
Yeah, he possessed you.
Oh.
But I think I hit you upside the head so hard that it got rid of him, and then Pud was sure.
At least, we think it was your brother.
It sounded like your brother. At least.
Have you met
Does he sound kind of like a goofy clown?
He had a very silly tone to voice. Have you met him before? Am I not aware?
Nope. Do I have to roll deception? Caleb.
She just squints.
Am I rolling deception?
She squints. And then she sighs and she goes,
Let me know. Am I rolling it?
No, you're not. She just kind of goes, oh, no. No, I remember now. That makes sense.
We never told Issa what happened to her brother.
No, but she found out. She had to bury him, and I believe that was something she
doesn't know that we were involved.
No, she told Spark. Or Spark told her. I don't think Spark told her, but she learned through Spark. That was actually a thing that happened like first few sessions, I remember. She knows. She's like, I'm sorry about that. I really wish I was more of help, but I think this was all a bit too much for me. I apologize for bringing Rhea here. I should have known better.
It's all good.
We didn't know that either.
But, yeah, no, guys, I think we should go back.
Yeah, we should probably go check on our dragon.
And maybe rest a little bit.
Sonari's
like clutching his side right now.
Ooh, okay, bud, wait a minute. I would like to walk over and pull out my healing orb if I have any charges.
What is everybody at?
0.
26 out of 122.
Hey,
I'm doing
my
better than you. I'm
Tony,
53 out of 173.
Yeah.
Let me, please.
Okay, sure.
This is my area of expertise. And I want to cast, Woo! Fuck you. I want to cast... Get the name of the goddamn spell. Roll 20, please work. Scroll down my goddamn spell list. Mass heal. Everyone gets healed. You don't really have a choice. It heals, well, I can choose the targets, and it heals amongst all of them, in total 700 HP.
Whoa!
Okay, so...
Creatures also, you're free from all diseases, blinded, deafened, you're basically fine. You're feeling Gucci now.
I'm sorry, I just saw
It's
that
divided by
sent to the
7.
group chat. I'm so sorry. That is the fun.
Whoa.
That is...
So
I just
that's
think that is so
116
funny.
Oh, wait,
to everybody?
Basically, everyone heals to full. That's the bit. Also, I'm gonna roll my wild magic surge, saying I spent the fucking money. I spent the bits on
I
it.
head out. I love you guys so much.
Have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Bye.
Bye.
GG, good fight.
That was great. Thank you so much for helping me and keeping my secrets.
Easy fight.
Easy.
Also, what's
GG,
what's
GG.
25 do?
Sorry, what?
25 because my wild magic surge.
Oh, 25. Oh, shoot, right. Fuck, I looked at that and then I completely forgot. You got a 25?
Mm-hmm.
You have advantage on perception checks. This is third eye grows from the center of your forehead. You and Tony are matching right now.
Hey. Yeah, so I asked some gods to give me, like, a 1-up in the fight, and all I did was give me this cool... I mean, it's pretty drippy, I'm not going to lie.
I killed the dragon, all I got was this third eye and a dumb t-shirt.
Well, it's not permanent.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I think
but
at
no,
this point it would be closing right now, Tony. It's been about a minute.
Oh, okay, there goes the drip. Yeah, but
It's
no,
getting
Raven,
sleepy.
like... Okay, so... Are we we just gonna go rest because we don't want to get in a fight, or are we gonna try to go after the
We
thing?
should probably.
I think we should go now. She got quite the head start.
I'm gonna
I
cast
mean-
sending to talk to Daniel.
Mhm.
Or not Daniel, but fucking Lewis.
All right.
Hey Lewis, is Daniel okay? You guys all good over there?
You quickly receive a response of, yeah, Daniel just woke up. I don't know what you did, but he's fine. If not a little exhausted, but I'll take care of him.
They seem
You
to
know-
be fine. Let's grab the bits of the dragon. You know, it's better we get them than some other creature,
Yeah, no.
and then we can teleport back. I know you're concerned, but we will leave soon. Do not fear.
All right. Do you guys want to make survival checks for grabbing grabbing some dragon scales and tooth and whatever you can find?
You
Yeah.
know I do.
Right on.
Fears won't this time.
Alrighty.
I
You're
will
stacked. You
try
got the
touching
blue and the black scales.
I
You
mean,
got,
Aw.
you
it's
got all
not
work
bad.
with an
It's about
aesthetic.
Is
It's
it the
about
person-
who the dragon was, not
That's
what,
true.
not what's left over.
I mean, you didn't mind when it was like fucking,
You didn't mind when it was when it was Lizzie who
or
exploded
like any
into the
other
dragon.
person.
Or Sky. I didn't really know though.
By the way, before we do the thing, before we make our checks of survival, I do want to cast a quick 5th level enhanceability just on wisdom, so everyone gets advantage.
Right
Oh,
on.
thank you.
So you could roll again.
Thank you. It's an 11, but I'll tell you what, I'll waste a flash of genius and add 5.
Alright. We're not gonna do any more combat today, so you're good.
Thank you.
Alrighty. 25, 16, Tanari, 20. You gotta roll.
Well, I have
Advantage.
advantage, so we'll
Yeah.
go for that nat 20. But yeah, I'll stick with the 20.
We'll stick with the 20. Raven, do you wanna get anything off of it? Are you good?
Or what?
Do you wanna make a survival check to get some scales or anything, or do you wanna just wait for it to leave?
I'm good. I'm gonna avoid touching what's left of Rhea.
Awesome. All right. So
Mhm.
I will say, going from rolls from lowest to highest, I'm gonna say, Tony, you can grab 6 dragon scales and a dragon tooth. Tanari, you can have 12 dragon scales and how about 3 teeth? Fair. Pud, you managed to get, if you would like it, with a 25, I'll give you the skull.
Let's go. I'm not gonna add it yet because I understand the gravity of the situation.
I mean, it's been clean. It's been perfectly beheaded. You could take the head of the dragon.
You're only
Oh,
missing
like the entire head?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the whole
Piers
head.
beheaded the dragon.
Yep. The only one you're missing is the blue one because I melted the entire thing.
That's true.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Pierce.
It didn't really
so
have
just,
It didn't have any bones to begin with.
so just the head. Do I get any scales or anything?
Whatever scales are on the head, you need to take apart the head.
All right.
Which means you get 2. Technically, if you want to break it down, you get the remainder of whatever teeth is left in there. I can do the math later if you
All right.
want.
I'm just gonna
2
take the entire
eyes.
head, and I'm gonna
And a
take the
hand.
head and put it away for now,
Alright.
and then I can deal with cleaning and getting everything I can out of it later.
All right, you're gonna get
I
the
like
most
my
out of it.
my survival check was just picking up the head and Pierce already cut off and fucking looting it.
Yeah, you just shove it in a bag of holding. It's fine. Mary
I'm also
Poppins
giving
style.
everything I picked up to Pud.
All right. So what is that? 2 teeth and 12 scales.
3 teeth.
3 teeth.
And I think you still said 6 scales. I think I
Did
just
I?
got a bonus.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was like 10.
I'll give you 10 scales. That's fine. So, Pud, you can also add that to your inventory. And Tony's gonna keep what Tony got.
Yeah, I think for now.
Alrighty. All right. You loot the dragon. You look around the area. There's no other loot to pick up around here besides the pillar.
Like I said
The Crown of
before.
Thorns is nowhere to be seen upon investigation and looking around. It seems to just cease to exist, much like its value disappeared completely when the staff was broken. You can assume probably the same thing happened, and it just kind of disappeared when Rhea's form was destroyed. What do you guys want to do?
I want to stab the blade facing up, stab the druid halberd right in front of the base of the neck as a headstone.
Yeah, you do that. You don't know who's going to be in here again, but you know, if they do,
Yeah.
certainly going to be a surprise.
I want to take out one of the non-magical rings, and I just want to put it on. I want to like put it on the hilt of the halberd.
All right. Yeah, easy enough. You leave a little memorial there for someone who you considered a friend for a short period of time.
Acquaintance. Don't push it.
That's fair. Rhea would like to call you a friend, but Rhea also had an alliance with someone you don't really like, so you know. Anyway, are you guys gonna teleport back? You still have the charge on the teleport stick. What do
All
you
right, and then if everyone's ready, come on, gather up.
Okay, ready.
Alright.
As we're gathering together, I want to look at Piers and go, I told you so.
And you whoop, together. I'm assuming you're going back to Daniel's shop. I'm assuming.
Plan.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, you guys poof out and appear at the bottom floor of the little magic shop, which you know. And as you guys kind of gather yourselves, you could already hear chatter going on upstairs of like a few voices just talking together, catching up, basically. But you can already hear the chatter from upstairs. At this point, I think Issa's gonna go, I don't think I'm needed here anymore, if I'm just gonna make
Thank you for your help.
Thank you very much.
I'll be at the temple if you need me. And she begins to make her leave out the door. But you can tell that everybody's still upstairs. So.
Yeah, we'll head up.
I want
we'll
to
head
call out
upstairs.
after her. Get back safe.
Don't turn into gases again.
She laughs a little bit, but she
Yeah,
begins
try to deal with that. I will go. What's the term? Fuck. Oh my god, what's the term? It's
For the
not
term for what?
fucking the term of like what happened with Gaz and Snur.
Possession?
Possession?
That's the term. I kept thinking infection.
Yeah, don't get possessed again.
Yeah. Guess it's possessed her, yeah.
No, Pom Pom, get down, baby.
Alright.
Bad cat.
You make
I
your way
miss
upstairs. And you would see kind of hanging out in the main living area where you guys slept the first couple nights. Looking like shit, mind you. But you look around the living room area and you see everyone. You see Tam, Zuko, Samri, Neff, and Daniel all kind of sat together. And they're just kind of talking. Daniel still looks like he's like in his pajamas. His hair is kind of very loosely tied back and just to kind of keep it out of his face as he's like looking around. And everybody, he looks like tired as much as he literally just been sleeping. But you see them just chatting and they kind of look like just like a group of friends. And you see Neff kind of looks over and she goes, "Oh, hey!" And immediately gets her attention as everybody else kind of glances over, noticing that you guys have arrived. And Daniel kind of looks and he kind of goes, "What happened? What happened to the crown?"
So we took the crown, and then there was this person who came with us, and then they got possessed by some person. They simped after this woman, and then they put on the crown, and then we killed it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'll pull up the head as proof.
You see all of the dragons kind of recoil like, "Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, I guess. I really don't know what to say now. Besides the fact that I guess, well, we'll just have to see what happens next.
Yeah, the person
Supposed to
who,
happen now.
yeah, the person who made our the person we were with simp after them is probably very much in the killing all of the dragons and doing whatever that does camp. So, kind of concerning, but can't exactly avoid it now.
Well, what's been done has been done. Right now we can only move forward.
No takesy backsies.
Exactly. Um, God, the house is gonna be crowded tonight. Do you guys need anything? You guys look like you just came out of the fight with the dragon. So,
Very astute observation.
yeah.
A nap would be nice.
Uh-huh. Hey, how about, I'm not really tired. Um, why don't you guys, you can take, our bedroom. I know there's only one bed, but, there's, like, a lounge chair in there, kind of like a reading chair, and I guess it's just more private than the living room. If you want,
You guys can continue catching up.
uh, yeah, plan on it.
And then thank you for your hospitality.
Uh, I, hey, we should be thanking you. Thanks to you guys, we're actually able to see each other again. You say, and he kind of reaches over and kind of clasps Neff's hand, and Neff just kind of smiles and just kind of shakes it a little bit. And Somri kind of was like, kind of sat casually in the corners. They're kind of just sat there, and there's kind of like that sort of sense of like old friends that they haven't been able to just be together ever. At least to your knowledge, it's been 500 or so years. But they seem pretty happy just to be able to catch up. And if you guys need anything, just ask. Really. I think Lewis is downstairs with Chloe. I think they were making dinner. Mr. Daniel's kind of scratching his head, trying to recall events. He seems to be still a bit clouded, like waking up. But
all right, I'm gonna go help to make sure it's not terrible.
I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm not in the mood for resting at the moment. I'm gonna go walk around.
Right. Be safe, hon.
Always.
alright.
And he will leave.
You guys have time to yourselves. So, what do you guys want to do in this sort of time right before your long rest? I'm assuming.
I'm gonna go help with dinner to make sure it's not an absolute shit show.
Alright. Yeah, Pudgy, you kind of get down there. You do see Lewis and Chloe in the kitchen. And Lewis is like, no, I think this is enough, right? Yeah. And Chloe's like, no, Dad! And she's kind of like...
What smells kind of burnt?
Lewis is like, it's boiling water.
It's char. Gotcha, okay.
You see, he just looks into a pot of boiling water, unsure of how he's burnt it.
Can I make a cooking check to see how burnt it is?
Okay.
Actually, I'll do a perception check because I have advantage on those.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's been. I'll give it to you. I'll give you advantage those times, just so you get one use out of it, and then it'll probably disappear.
What one use on this fucking dish?
Yeah.
37.
Fuck if you know. It's burnt. This is a pot of burnt water. Lewis is not a chef.
I'm gonna put my shirt on and get cooking.
All right. What do you cook for dinner for the family and everybody else in the house?
I'm gonna just make a really nice beef stew. just like because like a big hearty beef stew to give everyone. I'm gonna also make sure to put ginger in it because I gotta warm them from the inside. Generally just focusing on quantity more so than quality. Quality's still gonna be good, but
Absolutely. Go ahead and make that cooking check.
25.
Awesome. Yeah, you make a really nice stew. And Chloe takes her bowl and she's like, you cook way better than Dad. And Lucy's like, you didn't have to. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm an award-winning chef.
And she's like, I believe it. I did, yeah. And Lucy's just standing there, just kind of embarrassed, like, he knows this isn't his forte, but it's still kind of embarrassing to be one-upped by somebody.
Hey, Lucas, you'll get there someday. Just give it another, 100-something years. That's how long it took me.
Oh, yeah, if I'm not dead by then, sure, yeah. Definitely. But yeah, you can go up, you can serve bowls of stew to all of your friends and all of the dragons, which are kind of crowded together.
I'm gonna put one out for Raven. For when he gets back. I'm just gonna put it by the front door.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna put saran wrap doesn't exist. I can't saran wrap it.
You cover it. You can get a little cover so it stays warm.
Put a cloth, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything anybody else wants to do, or is it just Raven?
Yeah. No,
Right.
I need Tim.
Alrighty. Yeah, if you want to call Tam away for a second, Tam's like, oh, yeah, sure. I'll be right back, guys. And Tam kind of follows you out of the room. What do you want? What do you need?
Well, you helped me with something before, and I need you to help me with something else.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Here's you'll take out the chain, the chain sword.
wow, this looks impossibly dangerous.
Can I activate it back into a sword rather than the whip?
No, yeah, you do so. Tam's expression does not change. Wow. Are you?
Well, for starters, it's completely cursed.
Yeah.
The second thing,
No shit, Sherlock. If you use this incorrectly, you're gonna. It's gonna poison you, probably. I mean, you got it from the Green Dragon Temple, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I know that.
Do you wanna? I mean, I can.
Yes, but that would be exponentially more helpful.
Alright. You know what? I personally wouldn't advise doing this, but since, you're being such a great help and, we're all in a giving mood today, gimme. You see they hold out their hand. Just give me the sword.
I started doing a bit of research and a bit of work, but I think I found a way to fuse this with my proper weapon.
Alright, well, come with me. This is gonna take a few hours. You see Tam looks back in the room with everybody and be like, hey! I gotta do some magic shit. I'll be back in a little bit. And you just see, Sabri kind of looks over. She's like, yeah, alright. You got that. And then, everyone just kind of goes back to chatting. And Tam's like, alright, this way. And you see Tam just, walks over to, the wall where there's no door. Quickly draws, an archway with their hand. And the door just kind of fizzles into existence. And Tam just opens it. You recognize this door as the door that leads into Tam's tower. And you can quickly wander inside. Tam sets up their little workstation and begins to kind of sit down. And if you want to help Tam, that would be extremely helpful. I want you to go ahead and roll me 2 D100s.
Okay. I'm going to do them separately so
Yes.
there isn't the total.
Yes.
First one's 99. And 55.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, well, you know what? I made a promise. I'm gonna stick to it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna update that sword later. It's successfully fused. You successfully fuse and upgrade Alaros to have a chain blade with a 15-foot. Was it a 10-foot reach or 10-15 foot?
I think you said 15.
All right, 15-foot reach. And such a 15-foot reach, it's no longer cursed because Tam does not want you to deal with that shit. As well as it is now a +4 sword. I really need to stop making promises on the bus to you. I was like, you know what? You're not gonna get within the. It's like whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, no, and you saw the 99.
Yeah. I'm upset. Anyway, anything else anybody wants to do? No, that's fine. I made a promise and I'm gonna stick to it.
The answer is yes, but if anyone else wants to go first, I'm okay with that too.
I am okay with you going before me.
Cool. So, yeah.
Alright.
No, it's okay. Did you have something?
No, I just realized Pud would be probably waiting by the front door, but then like sitting in one of the armchairs and then do the dad pose where his arms are crossed.
There's a couple of rocking chairs that are kind of on the first floor.
I was gonna be real disappointed. I don't think Raven's coming home.
Well, he's
For
going to be
how
sitting
long?
there, arms crossed, kind of snoozing a bit, just kind of waiting. He will fall asleep at some point after like a little while.
Mm.
And if he wakes up and Raven is not there, that bitch is getting a sending.
Oh no. That sounds so
Alrighty.
threatening.
So Tony.
Great. As we've established,
I'm saving Raven for last. I hope that's obvious. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alrighty.
Tony has been going over her blueprints for the past few days, and everything seems pretty clear in her book. But she does recognize that she needs materials. Quite a bit of materials, in fact. And getting her hands on them without the college, even with the money she has, is going to be a little bit more difficult than just going to a shop. She needs to find a place for them. And we did establish recently that Tanari went undercover back when we were at the castle.
Mm-hmm.
And when we... So I'd like to seek out my good friend Tanari.
Tanari, what are you up to?
How easy it'll be to seek him out depends on how instantly you're doing this, because I was going to very, very briefly follow Raven out.
Okay.
Are we gonna do a funny?
I think we'll hold off on that later. Do you want to go to Raven's turn then? If you want to, because Raven left before dinner, and I was going to be like, if you wanted to stay for dinner, then Tony could find you while you were eating. But if you want to follow Raven out like almost immediately and not have dinner, then I would say you aren't around.
So as I said, I'm following him out very briefly. I'm basically stepping out the door to try to have a brief conversation with him, and then coming back.
Oh, okay. So, oh god, timeline-wise. Okay, yeah, sure. Timeline-wise, this is gonna fuck it up. Alright, that's fine. We'll say this is, okay, how about we do Tony after, and we'll do Tanari's thing first, and then return to Raven after turn. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, so Tanari, you follow Raven outside as Raven heads out the front door.
Okay, so as he's a little bit down the street, I assume, because I'm not like right on his heels, but I'm not very far behind. Just outside the door, I want to call out, Raven, wait.
What? You need something?
I'm sorry.
For what? And he'll cross his arms. He's stopped walking away, but he's not moving closer.
Well, for one, I'm sorry that I hid things from you guys.
All right.
You especially. Or two, I'm sorry about what happened while we were fighting that big green bitch. And
Second one wasn't your fault. First one, are you actually sorry, or are you just saying that again?
I don't like hurting you. And I keep going back to my old mindset of if I do it alone, then I'm not going to hurt everyone else, but I'm trying.
Okay.
I've been talking to Pud about destroying the thing I used.
All right. Well, I guess that's a step forward. Can't be tempted to use it again if it's not there.
Exactly.
Hey, Caleb, do I believe him?
Do you want to roll an insight check?
Yeah, let's roll
I'll
an
even
insight
give you
check.
I'll even give you advantage. A little DM
Are you
inspiration.
sure?
I'll give both of you a little DM inspiration for this because I just learned that this is a thing I could give more often, and I like this scene. Here's a little pat on the head from God. Use advantage.
You can't fuck up the insight check this time.
Oh, watch me.
Don't.
That is a 24.
Yeah. He.
Yeah,
Tanari,
I
are you
mean-
being honest?
Yeah,
Yeah, you believe him.
he's trying. He knows he's been messing up, and he did talk to Pud about destroying it. Also, I think he talked to Tony too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we had a talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, his glare softens a little bit. All right, well, good for you, I guess. Is that all you wanted, or?
Yeah, mostly. I get if you need some time alone with everything, but I'm home tonight.
Yeah. We'll see. Oh, thanks. And he'll start walking.
And Tanari will head back inside.
And Tony, you can find Tanari.
Hey, Tanari. Hi, I'm sorry, you busy?
Not particularly.
Okay, cool. So you know how I'm building that tank?
Yeah.
I kind of need some connections to get some supplies. I've got the cash. But as for actually getting the technology that I need, knowing the right people is kind of important. And I was wondering, maybe because we've been on better terms, maybe I could do something for you, you could help me.
What kind of connections exactly do you need?
So remember when you were doing the whole undercover thing? While we were, scoping out that castle?
Okay.
I was just wondering if maybe, perchance, you had the chance to make any hookups with certain illegal, not so illegal now, but with with a certain association formerly run by a blue-haired man that we all love to hate.
I mean, kind of my entire goal with that was to take over and have you as the head artificer so that you could kind of
Great.
control the company. I get some profit off it. You
Cool,
also get
cool.
some profit. I get most of the profit.
How is that going exactly?
I mean, I kind of need to attend that party, and I honestly have lost track of time. We might have missed it.
Okay, wait. I mean, I hope not. We could do this. I mean, you and I could do this. I don't know. But if we could get in with them, could find an event. Whether we miss that event, we'll make a new event. Rub elbows. Get you that position you were talking about. I mean, like, properly. And then we could get my tank made. And by my tank, I mean Raven's tank. And then we have a tank. And maybe more than one, but I'm sticking with one for now. Need to test the technology.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can take a long enough break now that that's dealt with. I really don't know what comes next after all of this. But
Well, I mean, in my brain, it was either try to get this tank built as quickly as possible for the end of the world, or go and get some tattoos with the cash I have and then hope for the best. But I was thinking a tank would be better. I guess we'll see. Worst case scenario, what was the name of that? I do want to make sure that tattoo artist survives the apocalypse.
yeah, the one
Don't
with
make
many
me
names.
remember her name. No.
One of them's Rose.
No.
It's Rose.
Thank you.
Just give her a
Thank
new
you.
name again.
No,
Give
it's
her a new name
fine.
again like you did last
No,
time.
no, give her a third name.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it's Rose. Thank you. I did not genuinely this was a one-off character. I thought you would go to one time. I did not. I didn't write down her name or
it would be a
information.
one-off character if you didn't make it fucking OP as hell.
Yeah, exactly why I made it a one-off character. Are you fucking kidding me?
You made it
gave her the chance to
ridiculously
retire,
broken.
and then you brought her back. Like,
You made
I
her
hate you guys.
ridiculously powerful.
She's going out of
and
business.
then...
Fuck you. No.
She's going out of business.
She said
We
she's-
have too
she's
much
the
money for her
first
to go out of
retired.
business.
She's the first one who dies in the apocalypse. Out of spite.
We have too much money for her to go out of business.
That's true. All right.
I'm gonna talk to her every day and cast Death Ward.
okay, but so
Yeah.
to
Okay.
know.
Understandable. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I really don't know what to expect with the end of the world. I feel like it's a little bit more of a sooner than later thing now. Like we might not have time to attend that party and take over the company and build a tank.
Well, just a thought, but I mean, if the end of the world is happening and Levi's company has that much technology, I mean, I'm just saying, what would be better to fight it, you know? They've got the funds, they've got the brains.
So, that armor of yours.
Yeah.
If you had access to all of the Feister Corporation funds and connections and such, how fast do you think you could, like, somewhat mass produce it?
Caleb, what kind of role do I need to check?
Go ahead and make me an intelligence check.
Yay! Okay. Slash roll 1d20 plus 5. That's a 17. I'm going to check to see if I have any of my fun abilities left because I'm almost out. I've got 1 point of lucky and 1 point of flash. We're about to take a rest, so I'm just going to bring that up to a 22 with flash. I'll save lucky.
This suit of armor took you months, if not years, to master. This in its final form is your magnum opus. To mass produce this, I mean, it would take a lot of materials, and it would also take time. You can assume that you could probably, but you know how to build this. You've had enough practice and experience in building the suit of armor that you could probably build another one. It might take you a little bit, but with the right time and resources, you could probably make a second one in maybe, give or take, a month. A month or so. I'll give you some.
Okay, so this is mine. It took a lot of time to make. It took a lot of sweat to make. If I were to make another one, I'd have to make tweaks, ultimately, because this has gone through who knows how many repairs just from fights and stuff like that. I need a fresh suit. It might take a month for one. I mean, not unless I... That's me pulling out all the stops. But once again, I guess if I had other mines... I don't know, maybe...
So what I'm hearing is unless we have like 50 years and you get, faster with each one, the chances of us protecting cities by mass producing these for guards are pretty slim.
Point A gap.
Tony's gonna pause for a moment. Caleb, I'm gonna DM you.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I already know what you're about to DM me, though. So how we doing tonight? Hey, how we doing? How we feeling? After killing of an ally, fighting a green dragon. How we feeling?
Well,
The
same as yesterday.
Jay died, so I'm pretty good.
Jay's dead. Everybody crab rave.
Jay is gone.
We got a purity appearance. It took 2 years.
2 whole years, and we got one.
And
I finally got to tell her to her face to go fuck herself. I made her pause long enough because she was like, "Oh, I'm about to get asked a stupid question by this little kobold," and then I got to tell her to go fuck herself right to her face.
Mm-hmm. Does she even know what's going on?
No, doesn't matter. That was more for that. Telling her to go fuck herself was more for me than anyone else.
Fair enough.
That's how it is.
Wait, did
She
Raven ever tell the party
she fucked up
what
my
she
boy.
did? I'm trying to think if he actually ever told anybody.
I mean,
Like,
Bud
I don't think he's
knows
ever gone into
somewhat.
detail.
Bud knows somewhat, but has never pried. Because, don't want to be an asshole.
Fair enough.
Man, this DM's taking a long
I know.
No, okay, Tony is going to look at Tenari. Okay,
Oh.
so sorry. I took 10 seconds just then. I made a plan, and a backup plan, and a third backup plan. So, if we can get this done, I'll do everything I can.
Fair enough.
I'll just have to make some calls tomorrow. I think we're good. We should probably go dinner, etc.
Yeah. At this point, Pud can serve up dinner to you guys. Pretty good stew.
Good stew.
But while this is good soup. While this is happening, Raven.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Okay, so mission 1, try to get out of Purity. She wanted that dragon dead for a reason. I want to find out why. How is this helping her? So I need to find out more about the Tiamat dragons.
How are you doing that?
Okay, we'll start at the library. We're gonna write down as many things that we can, any hints or bits that the lore is mentioned, locations, and we're gonna do that at the library until he no longer can stay awake.
Aww. Go ahead and make me a investigation check to see what you can find.
Fantastic. Investigation. 3, 2, 1. That is a 26.
You're able to find books of Tiamat. Books about the legendary dragon heroes and everything. Like, those are very well documented, as well as, like, you know, everything that happened with her. Tiamat was sealed away hundreds of years ago. And, well, it was supposed to stay that way. You notice that Tiamat is much less a real five-headed dragon. Her entity and body exists much in the same way divinity does and devils do. In the same way, the Asmodeus you killed on the Red Island wasn't exactly Asmodeus, but was the last tie that he had to the mortal plane. Tiamat's impression over the world is only so strong. Her power and influence isn't as strong as a singular being is, as her body and entity is supposed to be held somewhere in the the 9 layers of hell. And if she physically exists there, her ties and power to the overworld here are made in smaller physical bodies and power.
So there's no information about why Purity would have wanted the dragons dead.
How long are you planning on staying in the library?
He is staying in that library until he passes out. If someone tries to kick him out, he will intimidate them to go away.
A few older lady librarians come up to you and kind of go, "Oh, the library is closing," but seeing your stress kind of give you a little bit of a pass. And you see eventually the older kind of half-elven woman kind of just takes a little camp behind the desk and kind of closes her eyes. You can doze off before you do. The library is empty. The lights are, for the most part, off, except for a small oil lamp that sat on the table next to your pile of books about the Tiamat and the Great Dragons.
Doesn't really matter. I've got Devil's Sight. I can read in the dark.
Really helpful, honestly. You never know. You never have to worry about, like, squinting in the dark, you know? This is why Raven doesn't need glasses. As you're sitting
need it if he
there
keeps reading in the
reading
dark.
through these books on Tiamat, you feel a hand gently placed on your shoulder.
Okay. Is it a friendly grab or is it intimidating?
A light grab. Not intending to hurt you, as you look over and see this sort of long-nailed, kind of black hand holding onto your shoulder.
Huh?
You kind of glance up and you see Purity smiling as she looks down on you. I didn't expect to find you alone, darling. She smiles.
You want?
Well, consider you've helped me oh so much. I figured, why not? Help you.
I think I'll pass on your help.
I don't think you want to. She lets go of you moves around the table and sits in the seat across from you. Elbows propped up on the table, fingers intertwined, like kind of under her chin. She looks at you. I'll answer any question you give me. You notice at this point, especially in the dark with your vision, those gloves, whatever they are, appear to be almost scaly. One of them is white and the other is black. It goes up to the black one's a little bit longer than the white one is now. And she just looks at you and smiles.
Why are you doing this?
Well, consider it a thank you. You've helped me get this far in my journey, and, you know, at first I thought losing you would be such a damaging loss, but in reality, I think it was the best thing to ever happen. Thanks to you, you found a way to free all of the dragons. Free, you know, and you made some friends along the way, and they're cute, I guess. You've had a fun adventure, haven't you?
Why, Tiamat?
You see she grins. Because here, she's the most powerful entity. Here, she has the most influence over how the world is shaped, how the days look.
Broly wants it to end. Wasn't aware that was the goal.
Oh, please. It's not the end of the world. Just
Really?
consider
She's
it
gonna
a...
keep you around?
She grins.
You're not that important.
I don't think you understand who you're talking to, Raven. If I did not think I was that important, why would I go through all this trouble?
Same reason that lower people seem to follow your lead. Promise of power. It's gonna bite you in the ass in the end. As soon as she gets what she wants, you realize you're gone, right?
I've already gotten what I wanted. Now that, well, the power is free. I am free. I have no need to play games anymore. Watch from the shadows as you run amongst and make friends. No need for your brothers or any other toys. I have everything I need. And it's all thanks to you.
So what now?
I'm going to terraform this country. And make it anew, where I can truly be their queen.
Uh-huh.
You've been so distracted all this time and you never realize just what kind of history you've been making. I hope you had fun playing hero. Did you enjoy it? Making friends and family.
I'll just kind of glare at her, but not move.
You know, Raven, when the blue dragon offered you power, I was really hoping you would take it.
Need it.
It's too bad. I would have liked you to have on my side again.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that could have made that happen.
She kind of rolls her eyes and leans back
We haven't
slightly.
seen eye to eye in quite a while.
Oh no. And yet you went out and did my dirty work for me. It's funny how that works.
Yes.
I try to have smaller parties go out and do the same that your outcasts have, but they were never as successful, didn't get as far, or found something that, well, took them off the map. And then, well, one of the troops I had sent out in search for the crown didn't even make it. Because, well, a different group decided to take him out. And without their leader, they disbanded and kind of fizzled out. But enough information came back to me to let me know exactly who had done the job. And ever since then, I'd had my eye on you.
Uh-huh.
I've always been watching, Raven. I haven't forgotten.
What a shame.
Well,
So, you done now?
if you don't have any more questions, it's a shame. I won't have anyone to be my prince when I take the throne.
Yeah, guess you're a bit old to make a new heir.
I don't need a new heir when, I'm immortal. Never aging and never changing. You weren't my first son, and definitely not going to be my last. If I ever need another errand boy, I can always make another one. I hope you're enjoying Alos, by the way. Since
I'll
he's
kind of tense up.
I mean, you took him right out from underneath me.
Yeah, guess I did.
Be proud of yourself. She kind of stands up at that.
So, this is gonna be the last time?
No. I have a feeling I'll see you again very soon. I mean, this is the end of the old world.
I mean the last time. I mean this is the less, so, like, air quotes, friendly chat we'll be having.
Quite possibly. I have no
Good.
need for your group anymore, and so this will be the last time I show you any sort of kindness.
Good. I have no need for you or your kindness.
Oh, and do tell Yezer I say hello. She says. She kind of gets up and walks around one of the bookshelves. disappears. The kind of clacking of her heels as she walks quickly vanishes, as she disappears around out of sight. You're left alone in the dark library.
Well, she didn't curse anything, did she?
Did not appear to cast any magic in the time that she was with you. Despite maybe a teleportation spell at the very end.
Cool. Since he's still awake, he's gonna call everybody. Basically, friends, family. Make sure they're okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then look for ways to seal ancient power.
Go ahead and make me another investigation check.
Absolutely. 3, 2, 1. That's a dirty 20.
A lot of different ways to do it. You can seal it in objects, in objects is the most common. Sealing away power, you can send it back to the plane it originally came from. You could seal it away in objects or tie it to, in the case of the dragons, they tied it to themselves and the islands to keep to keep a well enough distance from one another so that this wouldn't happen. But now that it's happened and they have no need to stay away from one another again, the dragons can be together because there's nothing holding them back.
Cool. I want to see if I can find that ritual.
I would say this, you can't find the exact ritual that they used. It's
Can
not
I find
it's not
a
written in
hint?
any book or anything like that. But
Can it point me in the right direction of where to find it?
I mean, you can ask the ones who cast it.
Okay, so there's
this
something
kind
in
of
the library
information is not
point
written
me in the
in
right direction.
the exact ritual of how it was done. You basically, what's written down is basically the dragons came together, vowed to seal Tiamat away, and sealed parts of her power to themselves, to objects, to the island, and to other entities in space.
Okay, so
Thus the creation of, everything that you fought
Could
thus
I-
far.
then take that information and genuinely have a sense that that the magic was dragon in origin, meaning if I go to, what was it, like Emperor's Vale, I might be able to find more information about the ritual.
It was Dragon's Veil, but yes. I mean, that's Draconic magic in general. You could probably find more information on Draconic magic there, but you also have access to the 5 members who cast the spell originally. You know where
Sure.
they are. They're all in a room together.
And I'm assuming that takes the rest of the night?
I mean, at this point, it's probably really midnight to 1 in the morning. You can head back if you want. The library would thank you, but that's all the information you really find.
Okay.
Or you
I was
could
gonna
sleep
make
in the
him stay
library.
there until I passed out.
Alright. You curl up into a ball at one of the chairs and fall asleep.
After 3 hours, Pud would definitely give Raven a call.
Alright, so boop.
It's just
This-
out.
Yeah, I feel like after
Amen.
at the 3 hour mark, you would probably still be looking through one of the books about the old magic.
Raven, you there? You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Where are you at right now?
Reading.
Oh, you're in the library?
Aye.
Alright. Try to get some sleep. Please try to be home sometime soon.
I'll try.
Love you very much.
Thanks, Pat.
Alright. With that, all of you can lay down and take a long rest. Because all of you
Or-
fucking need it.
There was one super quick thing I wanted to do.
Never mind! Tadari, what do you want to do?
It's literally like 2 seconds. I want to go to Daniel. Hey, can I perchance have a spare blanket?
Yeah. I think we have a bunch in a closet over there. He kind of takes you down the hall and opens kind of like a spare closet and kind of hands you just like a knitted blanket. It's kind of soft.
Cool. Thanks. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna go to the highest point outdoors if they have like a
There's
little
the roof.
patio or anything like that.
Oh yeah,
And climb
there's
onto
a
the
patio.
roof.
Yeah, there's okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making the climb as short as I can.
Yeah, you go out to the patio, climb up onto the roof. I'm not gonna make you roll. You could do that successfully. You're gonna roll like a 32.
Do you want me to roll?
No. I want you to take a long rest.
But yeah, for the like 2 hours of the long rest that I don't need to be sleeping, I'm gonna kind of be like meditating isn't quite the right word, but it's the closest word I can think of that fits. So I'm gonna just say meditating on the 2 swords and the flame tongue dagger.
All right. And as you all drift off into sleep, taking this well-needed long rest, you did technically kill a dragon today, so that's a level up.
I'll fucking
Woo!
steal my bit
Whoa!
connecting to swords.
Easy now.
I'm not so much connecting to them as just listen, they have very strong ties to me for various reasons.
Well, imagine having to attune to magical items. Fucking lame ass loser.
I'd also like to say I have a 15 to hit and a plus 11 on damage with this.
This was a bad idea. I'm aware. But the next fight you go in, you're probably going to be fighting God, so you might need it.
Which also
I
realized-
only have a 15 to hit and a plus 9 on the sword Caleb gave me.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah,
Because it's
the
and
green
'cause
sword
it's
is
plus
the green sword is
it's
a little
plus-
bit better than the flame tongue, right? I think I
it's
upgraded
plus
it.
4 to everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's plus 4 to everything, not just to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, because I had to add a plus 3 longsword just to make sure I was doing the modifications correctly.
No,
because
you
a
got
plu-
it.
Yeah, so it's 15 and I do a lot.
How are we feeling, guys? You know?
I sure hope I don't get ratioed by God.
Oh, get ratioed by God.
How am I
I-
feeling? Like I don't know what to do with my level up.
That's fine.
I know what I'm doing.
Hey, I'll be honest.
Wow.
If we're not gonna get into combat for the rest of the session. So if you want to like hold off on like figuring out what you want to do for a week, like you've got time. Like don't feel like you're rushed to do anything. You know.
Hey, Caleb, I want to do something in the morning, by the way.
Oh, you want to do something in the morning? Okay, cool. I was thinking about, well, I have some questions I want to ask you out of character. So I was thinking about ending the session here, asking you some questions, and then probably calling it. Because I think this would be a really good place to cut.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because, you know, long rest, everybody levels up. Yay! Unless what you want to do in the morning's quick. Then I don't mind doing that quickly.
I just want to plant a bean. Shits and giggles.
Fuck you!
Shits and giggles. I want to plant a bean.
Okay, fine. Yeah, go outside, plant a bean. Rise and shine.
Yeah.
It's bean time, baby.
Caleb,
Beans.
Caleb,
Oh, no.
can Tony be awake to see this?
Yes,
take
you're
place?
all awake. You're out there. Pud's made some nice oatmeal or something, or pancakes or whatever Pud made. You're just all sitting there, and you guys just go out to the back to like Daniel's back garden. You just see him fucking. You just see Pud planting this bean. What's an 11? Tell me,
Hey.
Liz.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Hey, what do you do? I thought you said I couldn't do that. Why can you do that?
Because he's responsible.
Because we're all here.
Well, yeah, but okay. No, I'm sorry. You're right.
Go ahead.
I'm just
Tell
saying.
me. Tell me what happens. How do you break
a
my
tree
rule
end
again?
sprouts. There's a 50% chance that the tree end is chaotic evil and attacks.
Fuck.
It's a tree end. We could fuck that up.
All
We
right.
just got some
Roll-
extra
Yo,
fire.
tree-
Hey, roll me a D100. Roll me another one.
Yo, let's hopefully. So, okay, question: is it above 50 it's evil or below 50 it's evil?
Below 50, it's
Oh
evil.
boy.
Okay. Oh. Beat shit. Yo,
Everybody
friendly
else
tree.
gets to
There's
fight
there's a very friendly tree that's kind of sat there in the backyard. You see its mouth just kind of like a cow, just kind of like chewing slightly as it just sits there.
Nice.
I wish there were more eggs.
Oh, dude, I can plant another. Don't worry about it. Here, I got it.
Pod, please not right now.
Okay. If not now, then when?
After I've finished my breakfast. Tonari's definitely sitting up on the roof eating whatever Pud made.
Right. Oh, by the way, Snorri, catch. And I'm gonna yeet a banana up for him. You gotta put that in your oatmeal, otherwise you gotta get some fruits in your diet, please.
I will say about
What
this time,
time?
Raven, you can start heading back.
Would be back.
Yeah, you'd be
Cool.
like heading back right now. You see this giant tree sitting in like. Are you playing it in the front yard or the backyard?
Backyard.
Whatever's. Oh, I thought you were asking me which
I
way I
mean,
was coming up.
you could probably still see it from the front.
Yeah, you could definitely see like this giant tree in the that wasn't there last night in Daniel's
Just sits
backyard.
there for like a second, contemplates whether or not he actually wants to go back.
Alright, sorry, I need to... Well, you can get a lot of good things with the magic beans, and I just want to see what we get, you know? I plant another.
Eggs, please.
No, they're shriekers again. I'll harvest those and throw them in my bag.
God damn it, not those things.
I do another. I do 3 beans in total.
Oh God, here we are. Here we are once again. Daniel looks over the balcony and he's like, "Pud, what are Pud?
Pud
Oh,
is
shit.
playing fucking gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're the toads. Just don't touch them. Don't fucking touch the toads.
The fuck did Daniel
just turns around.
He's like grabbing his he's like pinching his brow like, oh, like not again.
There's so
Come
many
on,
good...
yes.
We could get great things, though. Think about it.
Chloe's
Just
like,
one more bean, please.
Hey, Caleb.
Chloe's there and she's like, I kind of want to see what happens. Please, Dad.
Don't touch-
Daniel's like,
yeah.
and Daniel's like, nope. Mm-mm.
Well, okay. Think about it like this. If we don't do it now, we would do it in a place where there would not be 5 great ancient fucking dragons here to hang out with us, to help us, right?
Yeah,
This is the
you see-
safest possible place to do it.
You see all of them are in their pajamas eating oatmeal like just normal fucking people, and they're like, yeah.
Right? This can...
Tam
This
is in
only go
cat
well.
form, like laying like belly out in the sun, just fully knocked out. Tam is not conscious right now. Tam stayed up a little
Good
bit
then.
too late helping with Pierce's sword and is just sleeping in the sun, cat
Think
style.
about it.
Imagining Raven's
Caleb.
just like sneaking back at this point, like
We
in
could get some
building,
eggs,
just
we
like,
could get
"Oh,
some
no,
fruit,
I
you know?
regret everything.
Just don't touch the toads.
Chloe's there like, do it again, do it again.
Oh,
Caleb.
I'm on it. I'm
See,
on it.
actually, also I'll give you this. Her horns begins to glow slightly, and I'll let you re-roll that 5. Roll another one. Roll another D100,
Okay.
and
That's
then
gonna
I'll
be-
let you choose between 5 and whatever the second number
Yo,
is.
sick. All right.
Between 5 and 73, which one would you like?
73.
All right, what is it?
I need to roll a d10. So that's 7. So 27 fruits.
Oh my god, it's this one.
It's the magic fruits.
This is the. Remember you made pie with this.
Mm-hmm. So they have one of them. Just one of them is poison. And then some of them act as randomly determined magic potions.
Yep.
All right, this is a good one. So I'm gonna pick all 27 fruits and add them to my bag of holding.
Alrighty, you do
Oh,
that.
we haven't had this one in a while.
Yeah, like this.
Right.
It's been. I think
It's
the last
been
time
a
we had
hot
this when
second.
Spark was here.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I mean, I
Caleb.
could. Do you want me to plant one more? I could, because we could get something else. We could get the eggs, and then I could make the eggs for you guys, and we could get extra strong.
I would like eggs.
Can I roll a sleight of hand to try to reach down and place the banana peel on Daniel's head?
Yes, absolutely.
I can hear
Wait,
Dante
that's a
settling, by
magic
the way.
fruits.
Yeah, Dante's.
Add bag of
I hear
holding.
him walking.
Plant one last bean.
He's moving downstairs. I can hear
That's
it.
more fruit. I just get more fruit.
More fruit.
More fruit.
More fruit. Let me roll again. That's another. That's 26 more magic fruit.
Nice.
And that's a 28 to put the banana peel on Daniel's head.
It is successfully placed on his head. And then, like, after a couple seconds, you see Chloe just kind of look up at him and just kind of, like, snicker. She's, like, covering her mouth. She doesn't want to say anything. She notices.
This is too many magic fruit. All right. I'm having bad luck. Don't. Actually, does anyone else want to plant one?
You know, I'm library. Yeah, it's calling my name. I'm just gonna.
Wait, please. Fine. Last one.
I'll do
Oh,
it. I'll do
okay.
it.
Here. Let's.
No,
both
don't
do
let
one
Tony
last
do
one.
it.
No, I
Okay.
trust Tony to do one, and I do one last one as well.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'll let Tony plant hers first.
Lovely. Remind me, what am I rolling?
D100.
D100.
D100, and then I'll tell you what it is. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I never keep this chart up. I just let Liz do as Liz does.
You get an animate immobile statue of your likeness. It makes verbal threats against you. If you leave it and others come near it, describes you as the most heinous of villains and directs the newcomers to find and attack you.
Oh my
If you're on the
god!
same plane of existence, it knows where you are. It becomes inanimate after 24 hours. So
Hey,
after 24
Tony.
hours, you get a cool Tony statue.
Hey, Tony, you stinker. I fucking hate you. You're so stupid and ugly. I fucking hate you,
Don't
Tony.
you think I already know that?
Yeah,
bitch?
Tony, yeah, obviously.
Whoa.
It's a good thing. I'm
Whoa,
just here
you
to
better
remind
step
you.
down,
you know, how much
Tony
you
number
fucking...
2. I don't like this.
Well,
Tony?
yeah, you're not supposed to like it, Tony. You're
This
just
is like
fucking
my
little-
inner
you
monologue times 2.
Yeah, you know
Stop it
what?
again.
I'm here. I'm allowed to tell you, Tony sucks. Everybody here,
Tony.
Tony's the worst person in
3, 4,
existence.
5, 6.
Tony's
It-
mean and only cares about capitalism and money. Tony
Hey,
fucking
Tony?
stinks.
Yeah, bud.
I very much like this. Statue, Tony, keep going.
Caleb,
Fuck you, Tony.
I plant the other bean right next to the statue, Tony.
Uh-huh.
And it's an option where it's a geyser erupts, and you can choose what it is between the 7 options. Could I roll a d8 and then?
Absolutely.
Cool.
If it's an 8, I get to choose.
Gotcha.
What is it?
Berry juice.
Just-
A geyser now, a 30-foot geyser of berry juice now covers the entire area.
And everybody. As Statue Tony looks like it's straight out of that one horror movie where, like, the prom queen gets covered in blood. And Tony just goes, hey, but it's still
Harry.
going. Like, Tony, you're actually the worst. I hate your haircut. You're so ugly. And then, like, it just gets covered in juice, keeps going. Everybody in the vicinity gets covered in berry juice. And then
No,
Chloe
it's
just
berry
looks
juice.
so excited. She's like, ah! She kind of, like, runs out and just tries to keep her mouth open like she's catching it in her mouth.
Does that
I would
mean
like to.
Raven's hair gets dyed by juice?
It doesn't. It temporarily goes like shade of pink, but after a shower, you can wash it out. It's not.
Or just prestidigitation.
Or prestidigitation. Yes, you have
Caleb?
access to magic.
Can we rule of cool something?
Absolutely.
I've got transmute rock, which can turn rock into mud. I think it's usually non-magical rock, but I would like to start to turn the statue into mud.
No, don't do that. No, Tony, don't do that. Keep it, because you get
Why?
a cool statue of yourself. I had a statue of myself, and I gave it to my girlfriend as a gift. So if you keep it, because it just takes like 24 something hours, and then you just get a cool statue of yourself. It's like a perfect statue. Like, look at that. It's like, it's insulting you, but it's a cool statue.
That is true.
It's a free statue you didn't have to pay
I
for.
really
It's
wanted to
perfectly
turn it
carved.
You
into mud.
watch as Daniel walks over, drenched in berry juice, kind of looking a little upset, holding like an empty bowl of oatmeal, which is now kind of full of berry juice in one hand. And he kind of goes,
Wait, I bet that doesn't taste very bad.
No, it actually probably tastes pretty good. He kind of walks over and he's just like, can we go back inside? And he just holds his
feel
hand
free.
out to the statue and casts silence around it.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh yeah, by the way, here, Daniel. I'll prestidigitation. Daniel clean.
Yeah.
Daniel's just gonna walk
I'll do
inside.
that to anyone who wishes.
Oh, the
Tony's
moment the
scripture
geyser
is
went off,
Caleb.
like, Tam shot up and just fucking bolted inside with like a "Meow" kind of noise. Like a very
Caleb.
upset cat.
Couple things. One, how safe am I from the spray of the geyser on the roof?
You're not that safe. It'll still hit you. It's 30
It's
feet
30
tall.
feet.
It's 30 feet. It's gonna hit you.
Okay. But I also imagine I'm fairly far back on the roof. Like, I'm not right on the edge.
Okay, you're
except
getting
to put the banana
sprinkled by it, but you're not getting drenched
Cool.
like everybody else.
I would like to, however, take out my water skin and fill it with berry juice, and then also put a little bit of berry juice in my oatmeal and mix it in to make it berry.
It's pretty good.
Let's make it very good.
Very good.
Hey,
It's
Daniel,
very
can I
good.
borrow your shower?
Yeah. Of
Oh,
course.
here, I got you. I'll press digitation. You probably still have to shower to get the fucking
Yeah, you're still a
the
little
sticky feeling.
and you also smell like berries, but like berry juice. But like Daniel's like, yeah, no, it's
Sorry about that.
second floor, end of the hall. Yeah, you can clean yourselves up. I think we're all going to need to do that. And Tam's just like sat on like one of the chairs inside, just kind of like cat bathing themselves. But yeah.
Yeah, I can't get away with that. Yeah, thanks.
All right. I'll say if that's enough bean planting for one day.
Can I do one more? Shits and giggles.
Fine.
Okay, I will pray to Saloon about this one. Saloon, the goddess who loves chaos, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a good cleric. I just got an extra level up in Saloon cleric. I'm just doing Saloon stuff. Is that more fucking beans? Or wait, no, is that, no, please don't tell me.
I will let you retcon and keep the bean if you do not want to accept a 54.
Is it more fruit?
No, it's the toads again. Can I reroll? Please, Saloon.
Fine.
Thank you. I'm gonna get another 54. 27. Yo, I got a statue now. There's 2 statues.
Daniel slightly moves the silence over, just slightly cover both of them as they're both loudly insulting, but it just looks like they're animated statues moving aggressively because you cannot hear what they're saying. They could be saying, "Sir."
Both have statues.
Yep. It's pretty great. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm satisfied for now.
Well, you guys enjoy this quite quiet and peaceful morning. What you don't see, far, far away on Vahara, the clouds are dark and gray, threatening a storm to come on, but there is no rain or thunder. But there's wind. And the wind carries with it this almost sickness. This strange stench that just can't quite be shaken. Begins to just ever so slightly cover the island and the exterior towns of Vahara. But I think that's where we're going to end the session today.
And Vahara got COVID-19.
Vahara got COVID. It sucks. All right.
Oh no.
It's you know what? It's fine. It's 2022. I'm over it. But yeah. Oof.
Vahara is Italy.
I need to go to the washroom. Is there any? Do we want to hold on? Do we want to raid? How many viewers do we have?
Do it right,
All
please.
of them. We have all of them.
Do it. And you farm them channel points.
All right. I'll see. Is there anybody to raid? I guess I could do Nova Seas, as they're live right now. All right, everybody get in. We're gonna raid Nova Seas, who's playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
All right.
Now you're thinking like an outcast.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Get the fuck in there. All right. Bye.
Bye.